We got my boy Josh, man. We about to put Josh in the trenches. We're gonna see if he's ready for the trenches. Josh, you ready?
What's the trenches?
Did you put that on the screen, Josh?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice.
So the trenches is basically all of the. This is where we get active with the knee points. So this is basically the trenches. What you're seeing right here. This is basically the trenches. But before we go here, first off, actually, do you know anything about crypto?
Not really.
No meme coins, no nothing.
I have a meme coin.
What do you got? Which one do you have? Or which one are you holding?
I called it block coin.
Oh, you launched one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. How long ago was that?
Pretty recently.
Yeah? Is it still afloat right now? Is it still doing good?
I don't know. Mr. Beast is controlling it, and I'm trying to get my share away from him.
Oh shit! I know how that can be, bro. You gotta be careful with who you work with in this space. You gotta be careful. But what we can start off with, and I'll show you. Every Degen trader, we call it Degens. They're like, oh yeah, there's a lot of monitors, huh? Yeah, there's a lot of monitors. So here we have a chart. That's Fart Coin. You ever heard of Fart Coin?
No. Oh, so this is 2 computer monitors?
4. Yeah, these are 2, and this is 2 more.
Is that supposed to be a TV or a computer monitor?
That's a computer monitor. That's strictly a computer monitor. That's an Odyssey. It's called an Odyssey Arc. Very, very. It comes in clutch.
Oh, you're running Mac, not Windows.
Yeah, no, we're on Mac. We're on Mac. I'm a PC guy, but we are running Mac.
I thought PC meant desktop.
Similar. I don't really know what PC stands for, but it's
Personal computer.
Hey, you just taught me something, my man. You just taught me something.
I thought so like Windows, when they refer to PC, they're referring to Windows.
Yeah. Exactly.
So like, how does a Mac work? Can you download stuff onto Macs?
Yeah, it works just like a PC. But there are certain things that you can do on a Mac that you can't do on a PC, and then there are certain things you can do on a PC that you can't do on a Mac.
I was thinking I need a new laptop, and I'm thinking of going with MacBook instead of Windows.
It really depends on what you want to do.
I'm thinking of going with a MacBook instead of getting a Windows computer.
No, 1000%. It all depends on what you want to do on your laptop.
Because Windows, you have to pay $80 a year to put Norton on it so that it doesn't get malware.
Yeah, you don't want that either. You definitely don't.
Because, if you download a VAST, it doesn't work that well. You need either Norton.
What's up, VAST?
It's a free antivirus. It doesn't work that good. You need to have either Norton or the other one. What's it called? McAfee?
McAfee. Okay, yes. I know what you're talking about. McAfee, yes. I know about McAfee.
Yeah, you have to pay every year for antivirus.
Oh, damn. And you said $80.
Norton costs like $80 a year.
$80.
McAfee's a little cheaper, but I think Norton's better.
I'm a cheap guy. I gotta go to cheap.
I think Norton's better though for a Windows PC.
Okay, you're putting me on game. Do
you need antivirus for a Mac?
You need it for everything. Any type of.
I thought Macs don't get viruses as easily as Windows.
Yeah, well, definitely not as easy, but you need that for every.
Do you have antivirus on your Mac? What do you have?
The specific one, I don't know because I didn't set up our tech.
Is it Norton? Is it McAfee?
I'm lost. I didn't set up our tech behind everything, but I'm pretty sure it's the top of the top. It's the top of the top.
Yeah, you can't use Windows safely without an antivirus.
No, definitely can't. So look, let's jump in the trenches. You ready to get into the trenches or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna start off with. I'm gonna teach you 3 lessons real fast that I feel like anybody who's gonna jump into the trenches, they need to know. Okay.
Yeah. I ate earlier. Okay.
You did that to
I sent out for Popeyes earlier.
I smell Popeyes right now, actually.
Is Popeyes actually New Orleans chicken?
Yeah, guess where I'm from? I'm from Louisiana.
Are you from New Orleans?
Like 2 hours from New Orleans.
We were in New Orleans recently, and we
Mardi
had the
Gras?
time of our lives.
You go on Bourbon Street?
Not Mardi Gras. We were there like a few weeks ago.
Did you go on Bourbon Street?
Yep.
Yeah, you like it?
I was on that internet show, Nights on Bourbon.
Aye.
Have you heard of Nights on
Yeah.
Bourbon?
No, I have. That's funny.
It's similar to Side Talk NYC, which is what I was on at the beginning of my career.
I feel like Bourbon Street is kind of similar to Vegas. Like what happens on Bourbon Street stays on Bourbon
New
Street.
Orleans is the only city in America where there's bars open 24 hours.
Yeah. Wait, no.
Have you
Vegas,
ever had a
Vegas?
hand grenade on Bourbon Street?
Yeah, no, Vegas has bars open 24 hours though.
New Orleans is really good though with nightlife.
Oh, they're amazing.
You've heard of those hand grenade drinks in New Orleans?
The big ones?
Yeah.
Are they're similar to like the fish bowls?
They had like a plastic hand grenade, like a rubber grenade in it.
Did you drink one?
Yeah, I had one of those.
It was lit.
Yeah.
So look, let's get it. So this right here, this is the Deeding Trading Trench Survival.
Do you have another vape pen? That one's out of juice.
I don't. Unfortunately, no. You need to stop vaping, my man.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
You
do.
vape.
No. I need to stop too, though. Me and you need to.
I don't want to stop.
Why not?
Because I want to get my fix.
No, we need to stop, bro. We need to stop.
I don't want to stop.
me and you-
Vaping's cool.
Look, if I stop, will you stop?
No, I don't intend to quit vaping. It's cool. Sometimes I'll have an occasional cigarette.
You know, a vape, bro, is like a few puffs of a vape is like a whole pack of cigarettes.
I don't fucking care. I'm a snooze guy.
Oh, you got the Zins.
You know what Zen stands for?
I don't. You can put me
Zoink, you're nauseous.
Hell nah. That's so crazy. I never done it.
One time I chewed Redmond once. You know what that is?
Redmond, no.
Chewing. It's not
Oh, is that
called
like chewing
Redmond
tobacco?
anymore. It's called America's Best
Is
now.
that like chewing tobacco?
Yeah, one time I chewed tobacco and I forgot to spit and it made me vomit.
Yeah. You throw up.
You remember that movie Sandlot? They were
Yeah, the
chewing,
sandlot and they were chewing it.
and they threw up on the roller coaster.
See, whenever I was young, I didn't understand that's why that happened.
If you swallow the spit, it
You
makes
throw
you
up.
vomit.
Yep. No, that is true. That really is true. That's so crazy. Here we go though. You ready for class? I'm the
Yeah.
teacher, you the student.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Look, lesson 1 in the trenches. Don't marry the chart, bitch. Okay, it's very simple. A lot of people, they marry the charts, so they believe that every coin is gonna go to $1 million.
Yes.
You know, so that unfortunately leads them to losing a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's the meme coins. You know, in the trenches there's no love.
Okay.
So as fast as the coin could go up, as fast as the coin could go down. A lot of people
Yeah.
don't understand that, you know. So that's
Yes.
that's very simple. Just take profit. Don't,
Yeah.
Imagine this. Imagine you're dating a red flag girl with a lot of red flags. Are you
Yes.
single?
I am single.
Okay. Yeah. So just,
Apparently, I'm not a virgin anymore.
Oh my God, for real.
I lost my virginity to a Puerto Rican girl.
My God, oh, you gotta give me some, bro. My God. Hey, that was an experience, right?
Yeah.
I knew that was an experience. I read that. Yeah, that was in the chat. But that's the same shit as this, bro. Just don't marry the Puerto Rican girl. Same thing as this. Don't marry her. Don't marry the chart. Don't marry the Puerto Rican girl, and you're gonna be good. You're gonna still be able to walk away with your money. If that makes sense, okay?
Yes.
So boom, it's that simple. Take your profit. You know what I'm saying? Never fall in love with the chart. We only got 3 lessons, so we'll make it fast. The second lesson, you gotta make sure the chart has volume. Do you know what volume is?
What?
So think of this. Would you rather go to a party in the mansion with just 3 people and it's a cool little vibe? Or would you rather go to a packed out club with hella people and it's going so crazy?
I really don't know. Mansion sounds elegant, but I like bars and clubs that are packed.
Oh, that you just answered it. So think of that in the meme coin space. with the volume. So if you see a chart and the coin doesn't have any type of volume, it's not moving. That's a no-brainer. You don't get into that coin. You know it's dead.
Yeah.
Now, if you find a coin with a lot of volume where the charts are going super crazy, there's everybody at the club, going stupid, then that's a really good coin to get into. Okay, so high volume equals more degens, a better in and out chance, and more profit. It's that simple.
Yes.
So don't go to the mansion with your 3 homies and y'all just sitting there fucking dicking around. Go to the club, have fun, find a Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying?
What does BANNED spell?
What do you, wait, say it again?
On Tinder, a message popped up that said BANNED.
You got banned, my guy.
What does that mean if it's banned?
That means that you are no longer able to swipe left or right.
Oh.
Yeah, they ban you. Damn, why you think they ban you?
I don't know.
Oh man, you might have been doing something on there you didn't have no business doing.
Yeah.
No, that's not good. That's not good. So last lesson though. This is the last lesson, okay? Very simple.
Yeah.
Don't chase green dildos.
Yeah.
As crazy as that might sound, you understand when there's a chart, it's either green or red, correct?
Yes.
So if a chart has a lot of green candles,
Do you have an extra vape I can borrow? I lost mine.
I know you can order one.
Can you order one?
hey, I think we have one. Look, we got you coming right now, my man.
Okay.
We got you. Even though you need to stop that shit. You need to.
I don't want to stop.
No.
It's cool.
There's other cooler things. That you can do. You know what you can get? There's little, I forgot the name of them. There's these little things that you can smoke on, but it's not really smoke, and it's just air. Because it's the feel. You're not getting a buzz or anything from it, but you just want that feel. Like you said, that fix. So you just want to feel like you're smoking.
I know, but what happens is I get nicotine withdrawals, and I have to either take a zine, smoke a cigarette, or hit a geek bar.
You know the best way to get out of that is just go work out. Do you work out?
No.
Yeah.
The fucking nicotine withdrawals are fucking bad.
They are.
I woke up one time I stopped vaping for a week. I woke up, my hands were shaking.
No.
I had terrible insomnia. I was sweating.
You wasn't sleeping. That's great.
It was awful. Nicotine withdrawal is awful. I woke up shaking. Anything that I ate tasted like cardboard.
Oh no. That's no.
Like, I'm not talking like a little like tremor like that. I meant like full on shaking.
But do you,
I had dropped my phone 5 times. I could barely hold a glass of water without needing assistance.
Let me ask you though, do you smoke that vape all day, every day?
I chain smoke.
Yeah, he said chain, you Cheech and Chong it. You Cheech and Chong the vape.
You remember that where he's like, I'm in love with marijuana?
Oh, so you watch Cheech and Chong?
I saw the video where he's like, I'm in love with marijuana.
Yeah, no, that
I don't use marijuana.
Yes. It's not a bad thing though. Actually, that's better than vaping.
I use CBD oil from time to time, but I don't use THC.
There you go, my guy.
Thanks.
Yeah, we got options for you, bro. We got options.
Okay.
Which one are you gonna pick? Let me see.
What flavor is that?
That's sunshine cherry.
I'll try blue raz ice. What is that? It's a flume. Yeah. How do you get that in California? It's a flavor ban.
We have connects. No, actually, I'll be honest. We got those before they banned it.
How come it was never open?
Nah, you needed us to open it for you, look. I got you, my man.
Is this gonna work?
No, look, you have to. Also, though, you have to do this.
Oh, is there a seal on it?
Yeah, there you go. Now you're lit. Now you're good. You're good, right?
Yeah.
Now we can lock in. We can lock in? Let's lock in. So that was the last lesson. Just don't chase the green dildos. Okay? Don't chase the green candles, basically.
Yeah.
There's wait for a good dip, wait for a good entry, and then you're gonna get in. Okay,
Yeah.
so now we're gonna take those lessons and we're gonna actually go to the church. We're gonna go to the trenches. So here we go. Welcome to the trenches. What we're gonna do, we're gonna start off really simple. I just want you, we're gonna make a trade. We're gonna trade, you know? We're gonna try to make you some money right now. What I want you to do is, before I even show you how to find a really good coin, I want you just to look at these coins and look at the pictures and tell me which one you like. And then we'll analyze it and see if it's a good one.
Make that stable for me.
Okay.
So just,
I can barely see the screen. My glasses got smashed.
they got smashed. I wear glasses too, my man. And one thing I hate whenever I don't have my glasses.
I can barely read the screens, the monitors.
I'm very blind.
I'm nearsighted. I can see up close, but I can't see far away.
No, yeah. See, I'm farsighted. No, wait, no. I'm nearsighted like you. I can see close, but I can't see far.
I can see your face, but I can't see what's on the monitor.
Okay, so look, what I'll do to make it easier, I'll help you pick a coin. I'll help you pick one. So the coins start off here at new pairs, they go to final stretch, then they go to migrator. We'll keep it very short and simple. I have filters on, so a lot of the bullshit gets blocked out anyway. But let's see. Like this looks like a really good coin. Can you read this? Lonk.
Oh.
Lonk.
I'm squinting a bit trying to read it.
No, you're trying. So, you see all of these fucking bubbles? You see
Yeah.
the bubbles? We track those people.
Yeah.
Some of them are good people to track, some of them are bad people to track. But we track them just so we know who's in the coin. That's it. It's very simple, but you see how I said don't chase those green dildos? Let's see if we can blow up the chart.
Nicotine withdrawal's awful.
I bet.
Like, so one time I quit vaping for a week, and and a couple days later, my hands are shaking, I'm sweating. Anything that I eat tastes like cardboard.
Now look, I'm a good teacher. I'm letting you vape in class. You know?
You're not really a teacher.
Yeah. I'm a professor actually.
Are you a college
Dr. Tuss.
professor?
Yeah, Dr. Tuss.
What university?
Neiman House University.
Oh, so what meme house? I've never heard of it.
You're here right now.
Yeah.
You're here right now.
I
Neiman House
never
University.
enrolled in college.
No, I gave you a scholarship. I gave you a free ride.
Yeah.
This is your first day. First day at Neiman House University.
Well, I don't feel like doing homework, so.
I'm so cool of a teacher. You don't even need homework. All you gotta do is show up to class.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass you. I'm gonna make sure you get all A's. All I ask from my students is just show up to class.
Okay.
You know, that's it. Very, very simple. But there we go. We're gonna get into this trade. I want you to get into this trade. It looks pretty good. The chart looks really good. It already had a little dip. So like I said earlier, we're not chasing those green dildos.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait for a good entry. We got in. So we're gonna get in right now. Okay. Do you want to actually do the favors and actually you do it?
I don't know how.
I'm gonna show you. Scoot up a little bit. So what we're gonna do is
So I'm drinking and I'm vaping in class.
In class, my guy. I'm the coolest teacher. I'm the fucking coolest teacher.
Yeah. I mean, I'm over 21, so I'm allowed to do that.
How old are you?
23.
Oh.
Going on 24.
When's your birthday?
August 7th.
Bro, your birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
What you got planned? You trying to go back to Bourbon Street?
New Orleans.
Yeah.
I'll probably do New Orleans on Mardi Gras.
Bro, you gotta invite
Right?
me, bro.
Are we gonna go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras?
Yeah, that'd be pretty wild.
Yeah, I'd love to. You want to do that?
Yeah, I mean,
He's lit.
you had a good time last time, right?
Yeah.
I bet you did.
Better than the
I
time
had
before that?
I had alligator. There.
Yeah. Nah, bro, that's lit, bro.
I had alligator, jambalaya,
Jambalaya, gumbo, yeah,
crawfish, etouffee.
Etouffee. Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
had something else. It was red beans.
Red beans and rice. Bro, you're
Is
lit, bro.
Popeyes actually a New Orleans-based
Yeah.
restaurant?
1,000,000%. That's where it started.
Where did it started outside of New Orleans, Bernard County or
Bro,
something,
you know
right?
shit.
But the original restaurant got destroyed in Hurricane Katrina.
He's the
right?
biggest historian you'll ever meet.
Bro,
So
like,
that's
that's crazy. You
Didn't
actually
the
know more than me.
original Popeyes restaurant get damaged in Hurricane Katrina?
You're teaching me something right now.
It was demolished.
The original one, the first one. That's what you're talking about. The first ever.
What town is that? Is it called
JSG Josh answer my call sent $10 Joshua please list to me.
Bernard Parish.
Okay, I know about
just outside of New Orleans.
You see where I'm originally from? It's like 2 hours from New Orleans.
Baton Rouge?
30 minutes from Baton Rouge. It's called Lafayette.
Lafayette, Louisiana. Is that near Baton Rouge?
Like 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Is it closer to Shreveport or Baton Rouge?
No. Baton Rouge. Shreveport is 4 hours away. It's a little distant.
Is Louisiana considered deep south?
Yeah, that's the deepest you can get.
Like, did they used to lynch people in Louisiana?
Unfortunately, it is.
I know, like in Alabama, there were lynchings.
Yeah, no, unfortunately.
In Louisiana, there were lynchings.
Sad to say, they were. Rest in peace to everybody that,
There were lynchings in Louisiana? What is a lynching? Is that when they hang people?
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately. Sad to say, people have to go through that, but, nowadays, we got past that. We're on to bigger and better things, so, yeah. But sad to say that it did happen in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, all of that.
What about Georgia? It didn't happen. It didn't happen in Florida.
You know what
there were no lynchings in Florida.
You know what you would be good at? You would be good at teaching me a history class.
Yes.
So you can be my professor in history.
I thought band was B-A-N-D.
No, B-A-N-N-E-D.
What's the difference?
There's none. Band, B-A-N-E-D, I don't think it's a word.
What's the difference between band, B-A-N-D, and band, B-A-N-D?
The first one isn't a word. But look, I want you.
B-A-N-D is a word.
I want you to get into this trade. I want to make you some money. So look, what you're going to do is, you're going to come right here, and you're going to click this button right here. Okay? This first one right here.
Oh, one?
Yeah, just click it one time. Boop, now we're in. So now look, you just made your first trade, my guy. You're in there. So what we're going to do is, as long as that green little candle keeps going up, we're good. I'm going to have you get ready to click that 100%. Don't click it just yet, though. This one at the bottom.
Tell me when.
So we're going to go right here. Now, don't click it yet, though. We're going to let it cook for a second. Yeah, we're going to let it cook.
How did you get the Windows cursor on your Mac?
I'm that guy. I'm him. You know what I'm saying? I'm him. I'm a little techie, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little techie. I know how to do a few things. Whenever I was younger, I used to jailbreak iPhones and shit.
Jailbreaking's not even a thing anymore.
Yeah, no, they don't do that anymore.
Like newer iPhones, like iOS 18 is impossible to jailbreak.
You can't do nothing.
Is it impossible to jailbreak a newer iPhone?
A newer phone? Or what do you mean?
Like an iPhone, is it impossible to jailbreak an iPhone 16 Pro?
Nothing's impossible.
I know Android. You can jailbreak an Android phone.
Easy.
It's called something different though. It's called root access.
I feel like you used to jailbreak phones.
It's called jailbreaking.
Yeah, I feel like you used to be.
Jailbreaking on an Android is called root.
Root, yeah. No,
it's
right,
called
right.
root. Is it the same thing essentially as jailbreaking an iPhone?
It definitely is. I feel like you were the ones who used to do that.
But rooting is more complicated than jailbreaking an iPhone. Because rooting, you have to mod. You have to install a custom recovery on the Android phone, right?
I feel like you know how to hack.
Because Android phones, you have to unlock its bootloader. And then you have to mod it with keep twerk recovery.
Bro, you know so much shit that.
Did you know that? Like, you have to mod your Android with twerk in order to gain root?
I know about that, but bro, I'm telling you, bro, the shit that you are saying right now, That's like ChatGPT shit.
Yeah.
Do you know ChatGPT, right?
Rooting is a lot harder than jailbreak.
Yeah.
Rooting, you have to unlock the bootloader. You have to like put twerk recovery on.
Look. Sell. Come sell it. You're up 30% on it.
What should I say? Sell?
Yeah, just click 100. My brother, that's easy. You just leave up 23%, bro. So just imagine this. I'll put you on very, very simple things. If you would have put in, for example, $1,000, okay?
Are you doing a model account on there?
No, this is real money. This is real.
Oh, it's real? It's a real crypto account?
Yeah, this is a real Solana account. So look, imagine this. If you'd have put in $1,000 just now and you'd have went up 23% like you just did, you'd have got $230. And what is that? That was like, what, 2-3 minutes? That was 2-3 minutes?
Bro just made Josh $230 in a few minutes.
Like,
So is this a crypto house?
yeah, it's a crypto content house, meme house. So what we do is we trade memes and we also do content. Like earlier we were on the yacht. We were trading on the yacht.
Yeah.
Just chilling. Matter of fact, bro, you got the fucking pilot, the captain on there right now.
It's a marine.
It's a marine captain.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking
It's a
sick.
ship captain.
Nah, that shit is sick.
It's a real one. See, like the metallic.
So pretty much when you're trading meme coins.
If it has
Does it do it
the
for you?
metallic finish
Does it
on
do
the
the trace words,
braiding,
but tells
it's a
you,
real
like, what
captain hat.
Coins are about to run out.
That shit is crazy.
So
You want to
get
get my money?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to pick a coin
The
though.
volume's like.
Alright, you're a little closer now, so you can get as close as you want and just pick one. And then we'll. No, don't click that now. Don't click that now.
So pretty much
Just
take
click
all
the
the-
actual. So you can go. Oh, almost there. Yeah, you can click that.
Made them wearable, but take them to a professional, yeah?
Hey.
How wearable are they?
I mean, 6 out of 10.
Hey.
Can I fold it down?
Yeah, you fold it. Just like take them to
Oh
professional.
my
yeah?
God, Brandon, appreciate you, brother.
Thanks, dude.
That's the motherfucking man right there, bro. That's the man.
You want to gamble?
Ask them.
Yeah,
Ask Roman and them.
this is very
Ask
loose.
Roman, Eric.
It's very loose. Yeah, take them to a professional. It's wearable.
Can you tighten the screw on it?
Wait, you guys just fixed his glasses in house? Shut up, this guy. What's your name, bro?
Brandon.
Is there
Shut up,
any way
Brandon.
you
They
can
fixed his
tighten
glasses.
the
That's the
right
guy, bro.
side?
Brandon's a
or
good
no?
Try a little harder.
Can you try?
Sure, no problem.
Because that's gonna break again.
Yeah.
I need to see an optometrist. I just want them to be, I just want them to be strong enough to wear for 2 weeks before I can get an optometrist.
Is that when you're gonna go to your next appointment?
I'm gonna go to an optometrist tomorrow, but I'm gonna have
How many
to
fingers I'm holding?
2, 3, 1, 2, 4.
Dude, your vision is perfect, bro.
See, bro, you mean, bro? You can see. You can see, bro.
I can hardly read the screen.
Josh,
on
what's your
here.
prescription? You know?
I'm nearsighted.
Okay, but do you have a prescription?
Yes, I'm just trying to get the glasses to the point where I can wear them for 2 weeks.
Are you like a 1820, a 1720, a
I don't even remember.
No. You remember all this other stuff.
I used to be able to see, but it was degenerative.
Oh, okay. That's a good word that you use, degenerate, because what we call people who trade coins, we call them degens, which is degenerates. So that's kind of, you could use the word into the meal thing. That's crazy. I want you to pick a coin, though. I want you to make some more money. I want to make you a bag tonight before you leave.
Ice them.
I want to make you some more money. So when you click on one, you see where the mouse is? Just click right here in this gray spot. But pick one.
Stuff to soak up in this house, guys.
Pick one.
A lot of intelligent people are really like.
Oh, you just barred it. You barred it. You just barred that.
Damn, homie just bought one whole soul.
What did I do?
No, you're good. You're
But
good.
like-
You're good. You're good. You
but,
just came up
what's that,
1%.
140
You came up 1%, so you're chilling. You're chilling.
What's sold at 140 something?
You're chilling.
Like those
That was crazy, though. That was crazy work. Crazy work.
coin they just
All
got
right.
rated.
So let's see.
Are you tracking
So
that?
right, no one knows
Let's
how
see.
to
I want you to get in, man. I want
Oh,
you to
you
get
got
some
it.
money right now, my God. I want you to make
You know what's crazy? I just learned that that's the flag of
Let's see what
Lithuania.
this is. Oh, wrong one. Let's see what this is.
You're Armenian too? Shut up, you. That's awesome.
He just full ported my shit. Shut up. Yeah, so what you just did, you full ported. So 440 is never you put your whole bankroll into something.
Or no?
Like to charge that?
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just bankroll everything. You're good though. Yeah, put your cap back on. You don't want to put it on?
I'll put it on.
Yeah, nah, man, bro. That's just fucking. That's swag.
This is the best hat in the world.
Bro, I need one.
I have them on my website.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Hey,
look
bro,
at
say less. I need to
As a
go
matter
get
of
one.
fact,
I need to go get one.
How come you got braces instead of Invisalign?
He's a good run on kick.
That's a good question. I've been having braces for years.
How long have you had
These
braces?
guys have
Like 3 years,
You can
bro.
literally request anything.
I thought braces are only for like 2 years or 1 year.
I want you to get into this window. It's running. So look, I want you to come click this button again. Click the point one button. Click it right now. You gotta go fast. You gotta go fast. There you go. You're in. Oh. How much did you just? Oh shit! Look at that. Bro. You just fucking came up 128%. That quick, bro. You just came up 128%, my guy.
No way.
That quick, bro. That fucking quick. Look at that. You bought right here at the bottom, and then you sold the top. Quick as fuck, bro. It's that fast, bro. That's a matter of
Easy
5-10
money.
seconds.
Yeah,
bro.
I just 3x.
Good
Bro,
shit,
went
bro.
from 400K to
Yo, he just
Good shit,
bro. What?
Yeah, that fast, my
5
guy.
seconds.
Josh, I think you're gonna be making more than 400K a year now.
Hey,
yeah.
I think that 400 gonna turn to 800.
Shout out Mimos.
Me. Bro, that was crazy, bro. That's how fast shit goes, though. Now you see, look how it dies. You remember how earlier I said don't marry the chart? So that
Yeah.
means take fucking profit.
Ava, step.
Cause look how fast you got in, you got out, you
A
were
squared step.
that quick, bro. That fucking quick. That quick. Whoa. See, you can't be vaping, bro.
Stop with those comments.
Yes, I
Vaping,
can.
bro.
You just aced his first test.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go.
Professor
Yep.
Tuss just taught you.
You just aced your first test, my brother. That was an A+.
I thought I was gonna
A+,
fucking
bro.
run.
A+. I think I might give you a 4.0 for the year.
Oh, guys,
No,
not my
boy.
bad. Leave me alone.
That was good shit though, bro. For
They
real,
ran
that was
that.
good shit, bro. You just literally ran a chart. You could be the next KOL. You know what the KOL is?
No.
So KOL is like the bigger traders into the space, and they kind of like have their own communities and they can run tokens. So matter of fact, the guy who launched your token, what was his name again?
Base.
Base. They are KOLs.
Balls.
Cabals, KOLs, yep. So we can cabal some shit. You want to be a cabal with me?
How do you get rid of that message on Tinder that says BANAD?
You're out of there, bro. You got banned, bro.
How do
I
you
wonder
get
what
rid
you-
of that
bro.
message that says ban?
How do you get banned on?
I'm a little like, I wonder what happened. I wonder what you did.
He's too much of a stud. They
Yeah.
say he's taking too many girls off the platform. So.
That's what happened, bro. That's what happened. All the girls wanted you, so they just banned you, bro. They were like, okay, this guy's taking all the girls. We gotta get him off of here.
Save some for the rest
We
of
gotta
the
get him off of here. But I'll be honest, once you're banned, bro, you're banned, bro. It's over.
There's nothing you can do.
You're gonna have to hit up the Tinder CEO, and you know.
I do
What's
see-
alternative?
And look, hey, well, alternatives?
Hinge?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
But damn, bro. Yeah, there is Hinge. You know, you can go on Hinge.
Well, he's got a pop.
You can go on BLK. Like.
So if it BANAD, that means you can't use it?
Yeah, no. Let me ask you, what's your type? What's your type? You don't gotta be too detailed, but you have a certain type that you like?
No.
No? Okay, well, you're
Did I get banned because I put my Cash App on my file?
Oh, you're trying to get some trick. You're trying to get them.
He's
to
a trick.
Yeah. No. Actually, you're the sugar baby, and they're the trick.
Yep.
So you're trying to get them to
That's just
sugar
tricking.
baby you. You put your cash up where you think.
Yeah.
That's funny, bro. That's funny. That's hilarious. Did anybody cash at you?
No, I got banned within 2 days.
You have some cool pictures on there.
Not really.
Oh, bro, you should have took a
I got
picture
you.
with the captain hat on and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, bro, you're out of there. So I don't know. You're gonna have to go on another app, my man. You're gonna have to go on that, or you can just do real life. You just pop out.
Oh, he's
real
got a
life.
pop in Instagram. Instagram's the best dating app in the world.
It really is.
Why don't you- why don't you-
You don't got, bro. You don't have chicks sliding in your DMs and shit, bro.
Of course you can.
No.
Come on, man. That's bad, bro. That's way. You don't even need Tinder.
I have almost 500,000 followers on
Bro,
Instagram.
what the fuck are you doing on Tinder? You don't need Tinder at all. You don't need Tinder, bro. They're gonna come to you. They're gonna come to you. You feel me? Then all those girls are gonna take
Yeah.
you out. They're gonna take you out, brother. It's simple, bro. It's simple. Do not, yeah. It's maybe a good thing that you got banned because you didn't need to be on there. You know? You didn't need to be on there at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you wanna You want to try to hit another 100% or what?
Okay.
Okay, you cool with that? You want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to pick it though. I want you to pick again, but this time, look, I'll let you. What you'll do is, let me fix this.
Two country roots.
Okay. So when you pick one, you can click this orange button now. Okay. So anyone you pick, just click it one time though. But pick a good one though. Pick a good one. Pick a
Choose
good
a
one.
micro.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, choose one of these three. On the middle chart, yeah, choose one of them. Oh, let me fix it.
I know
one more
which
time.
one's
Let me see. Let me see.
I'm checking.
Well, hold on, I have to do this one more time. Go to this. Here we go.
See, another W
All
trade
right.
from the captain.
Now you can do it.
Oh, it says World of T-shirts on the back of his hat. That's so horrible.
Okay. Just one. Okay, cool. Now you just quick barred it. So this chart looks. We usually.
What's up, Sherry?
Usually, I'll be honest.
Great.
Usually, we don't quick bar like that. But I'm allowing you to do it because I have filters on right now. So all of the coins are, they're pretty stable. But usually we like to do research
Send me a
first
heart.
before we do
Yeah.
anything. But it's okay. We'll let it ride. We'll let it ride. Now, if this goes down 20-30%, we'll get out. Because we don't want to lose more than 20-30% of our bags. It's called risk management. You always gotta have a little stop loss. So we'll do that. But this, other than that, we'll let this cook. Just keep chopping it up. While this cooks, we'll look at it, and make sure shit goes straight. But other than that, right now, it look like it's going pretty good. It look like it's going pretty good. So I did. What was your coin, bro? What was your coin? Do you want to look at it or no? What was the name again?
Blocks.
Block coin. Let's see.
I don't know.
Show me
if
a second, as I'm a receipt.
Yeah, that's me.
Which one? This one right here?
Yes.
Oh shoot. Okay, bro, your shit kind of went crazy. Hold on.
It's like a roll. It went like a roller coaster.
Bro, your shit went stupid, bro. What the fuck, bro? Your shit top 2 mil damn there. Why
I'm starting to feel like this is rigged, man. I mean, you're like killing this, man.
Man, I don't know what happened.
Look
there
at
now.
my
Why-
tattoo.
Hey, block going to the moon. Look, check me out though. I'm with you, bro. I got Bitcoin too, my little monopoly, man. Bitcoin. That shit's hard though. I like that.
Are tattoos actually permanent?
That shit's not going nowhere, my guy. That's just on you for life.
Unless you get lasered off.
Yeah, you can get up. Don't do that though. I mean, unless it's an embarrassing tattoo, but other than that, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
If crypto ever falls off, then you can do it.
You could.
It would.
You
You
could do
know
something. You
what?
could do a patch. You could touch something over it.
I can't get it removed. It would hurt way too much.
Did that hurt when you did it?
Yeah.
You're crying.
No, I wasn't crying.
No, you weren't
I
crying.
was just. It was painful, but it wasn't unbearable.
That is.
But getting a laser removal is 10 times as painful.
No, facts, but you have multiple tats, bro. I see you. Like, you're kind of tatted up, bro. You're tatted up, bro. Look, you got the Hollywood tat. You're tatted up, bro. What's your favorite tat that you
I don't
got?
know. I got this Liam Payne one.
How old were you when you got your first tattoo?
What's up, Sydney?
23, 22.
Oh, shit, you just got the tats. You must have got all of them, like, pretty quick.
Yeah.
Damn. Bro, actually, you know how old I was when I got my first tat?
What?
I was 13.
Really?
I was 13 years old, and I had to hide it from my mom and everything.
What, did you get a stick and poke?
This is a stick and poke. This is a stick and poke right here.
So that's a prison tattoo.
That's basically what it is. Now, I didn't get mine in prison.
But that's what they call it.
Yeah.
A stick and poke is a prison tattoo.
Yeah, no,
right?
that's exactly
What
what
happened
it
to my
is.
old account?
That's exactly what it
Do
is.
some people get tattoos in prison?
A lot of people do.
What they use pen ink and a sewing needle.
And then
They just stick and poke.
yeah, I'm not with that, bro. I'm not with that. Let's go look at our coin that we're in, though. We were in this coin. Let's go see. Okay, so you're up 2% right now, 4%. You're up 4%. You know, 4%. We could
Yeah.
take it. We could take it. We're not in heavy. We're not in that heavy. This coin, it could migrate. It could not. This is called an unemployed dollar coin.
What kind of content do I want to
Yeah,
do?
so it's kind of based around the meta of people who's unemployed. But we'll get out. We'll get out of this. Okay? So we got out of this. We left with a 3% positive thing. But that's the trenches, my
This
guy.
has been good.
That's it. How do you feel about the trenches?
It's good.
You like it?
No, I'm here.
Yeah.
Other than the coin that you launched, have you ever traded like any yourself?
Not really.
No. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, this is what we do, bro. We do this every day, all day. We have damn near 8 traders here at the house, so we do shifts. Do you see the whole setup? You remember when you walked around the whole setup?
Yeah.
So we have this setup right here, setup there, 4 traders on, 4 traders off. And yeah, we just trade fucking meme coins, bro. Yeah, very, very crazy, very crazy. This right here, this is one of our guys made this platform that you mentioned. It's called Lure. So that's a very amazing platform right there. It does calls for it, so it's AI generated. You know a lot about AI, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about AI?
I don't know.
No, I feel like you know a lot, man. I feel like you know a lot. AI is crazy.
Sydney, that's.
I ask AI sometimes help for whenever I'm fussing with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is going on, this is going on. What should I say? What should I not say? Actually, she's my ex. She's not my girlfriend anymore. She's my ex. She's my ex. You still talk to your ex?
No.
No. Yeah. No. Are you hungry?
Not really.
No. Then we have Popeyes. We have. Yeah, we do. You don't
I'll
believe
eat later.
me? Yeah. You don't believe me?
I believe you.
You don't smell it? I smell it in the air right now, bro. You can't go wrong with Popeyes. You can smell that shit from a mile away.
Guys, 1 second.
You can smell that shit from a mile away. Talk to me though. What do you feel like doing?
I don't know.
You don't know. You zinned and beeped out now.
Why did it BANNED on here?
Because you put your cash tax on it, bro.
Yeah.
Next time, don't do that. But like we keep telling you, bro, you don't need that. You don't need that at all. No
Hold on
tenders.
1 sec.
Yeah, this is enough.
Is it any better?
Chad.
Honestly, yeah, man. They fucked it up. They fucked him up, man.
What is it? Will I still be able to hold over till I can get a new frame?
That's what I'm trying to do, but they
You got tape, dude, the old
they
school one?
fucked them up. But I'll try to make them wearable at least. But you might need a professional. I'm not a professional.
Yeah, I'll have to see the optometrist.
You did a damn good job, though, Josh.
Oh, you have some Cajun fries?
Oh, yeah?
Man, go for it.
You want to play, Josh? Here.
Yeah, get a plate. There's a
Let me
bunch
get a
of
plate,
chicken
bro.
here.
Come on.
Love that chicken at Popeyes.
You will, bro.
Let me get you a plate, Josh.
I have a plate.
All right.
You need something to drink? Yes.
You want some non-alcoholic?
No,
Want
I'm
a
gonna.
biscuit?
I'll make myself another cocktail.
You want biscuit?
I'm alright.
You trying to choke him?
Can you make it wearable until I can get a new prescription?
I believe so. I think I can do this. I believe so. They're pretty busted, dude.
I know, cause that girl.
The OG tape?
No, the tape is not gonna work.
Some gaffer tape will work 100%.
No, because it needs to pivot. It needs like.
No, but he's not gonna be able to bend them. But he'll be able to like just keep them straight.
No, it's still not gonna work.
You made them wearable. To replicate that.
It's very true, actually.
Replicate what you did.
Holy
the
shit,
last
Josh, you are
time.
such a loser. I'm glad I stopped. Dono sent $5. Josh, you're such a big ass dork.
Look
You
at that,
fake
dude.
being sober
Where'd you
clown.
get it from?
I sell it.
You sell this?
Yeah, I
This your
sell
brand?
these hats. It says a Hoyt on it.
Where can you buy them? Where do you sell them?
WorldOfTshirts.ai.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
This is a legit captain's hat. See the leather on the visor
Yeah, I can tell.
and the metallic finish. It's a real captain's hat.
Man, I should have had one earlier on the yacht.
Josh, what about the signature on the side?
What?
The
I
same-
have it. Yeah, I embroider sign them.
You make
Can
it
you
yourself?
make them wearable at least?
We're definitely trying.
Is there any more sauce packets?
What kind of sauce are you looking for?
What kind of sauce is there?
I'm not sure. I think we just have barbecue and ranch.
Barbecue. I hate ranch.
Yeah. You do you need napkins or anything?
You want a soda like a Fanta or a Coke?
Anything to drink?
No, I'm gonna make myself an alcoholic beverage.
What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite drink? Alcohol to drink?
What do you like to drink, man?
I'll make it.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna do a light pour of Bacardi.
Let's go. They'll help you out.
Are you getting any luck?
Yeah, pretty close, man. We're getting there.
What do you want? You want some ice?
Yes.
Here you go, brother.
Why do I always wake up with the shakes? Why do I always get the shakes in the morning and a headache?
You should drink some electrolytes and like a big glass of water before going to bed. You're probably dehydrated.
Because, like, I stopped drinking for a week and then I went back.
Because your body's trying to get fluctuated.
I want to drink like a regular drinker and not alcoholically. You know? I don't want to go to AA because they're going to say that I can't ever drink again.
How often do you drink right now?
This is only my second day back to drinking.
Okay, okay.
I was shaking in the morning.
I didn't introduce myself to you, bro. I'm Noah.
What is shaking from when you drink alcohol?
Josh. Josh.
Your nervous system is reacting.
Is that like a withdrawal thing?
Very, very much.
Because I stopped for 7 days. I only had withdrawals for like a day.
Really? And then what?
I felt a lot better the second day of sobriety.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough.
But I want to be a casual drinker. I don't want to I want to be like a partier on the weekend.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to give up alcohol completely.
Man, it's all about balance. Life is all about balance, dude. See, I think I made them wearable now.
I don't qualify for AA because I still drink.
That's pretty funny, man. I've done AA before.
In order to be eligible for AA, you have to be completely sober.
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. You have to swear. Oh my god. Dude, they really busted your glasses up. They really busted your glasses up.
Just replicate what you did the last
I'm a
time.
candy guy.
Oh, I shouldn't have messed with them then.
Look at this. It's crazy.
Replicate what you did.
Making our house look like shit.
Try not.
We got a whole 7-Eleven back here.
It's empty right now. It's like
So when did you break your glasses?
Yesterday, before I got arrested.
Yeah,
we got, like,
no.
shares.
It's okay. You don't need to tell the story, but yesterday you broke your glasses. Okay.
No, some asshole stamped
That's
on
okay.
them
Yeah, they stomped them. That's wild.
on
Okay.
purpose.
Yeah, I hear that.
Can I sue them?
Yes, I wouldn't really speak about that. I wouldn't speak about it, but let's try to fix these glasses.
Are you having luck?
I got bad luck right now. My whole life is bad luck.
Come on, fix these so that I can see until I get a new prescription. Come on, it's not an egg, it's a pair of glasses.
Yeah, it's not rocket science, huh?
It's not an eggshell, it's a pair of eyeglasses.
If we could send a rocket to space, there's no way you cannot fix those glasses.
Yeah,
It's
I
not,
did work for
it's
SpaceX.
not
I
like
understand
trying to
that.
repair an eggshell.
Yeah.
Brother got that Popeye.
It's probably a little harder repairing an eggshell.
How is it going?
Let's see. I lost a little.
Bro, we tried streaming on
The little thing.
The screwdriver.
Screwdriver. Yeah, it's got to be around here somewhere.
Oh my.
Have you ever considered getting contacts?
No, I don't want to.
I think it'll be a little too tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can bother, but it's nice because you can put them
Can you
on.
try to get these repaired?
Yeah, I'm trying my best. Okay, let's go.
Josh, what do you think? KFC or Popeyes?
Popeyes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's the only right answer.
Love that chicken.
Popeyes. Finger licking good.
That's KFC.
I know. I can't let Popeyes get all the way. Josh, everyone in my chat's going crazy for you, bro. We love you. They're sending love your way.
Any luck?
Got bad luck, brother.
Come on. Everything can be repaired. It's 2025.
You're right. You're very right. Let me actually get a better pair of tools. I'll be right back.
Try to. Okay, thank you. It's all about the environment, you know? Is that Shirley Temple or was that Josh?
It's a Bacardi with grenadine and pink lemonade.
Okay, that sounds good.
The pink lemon actually looks good.
I put grenadine in
Okay,
it
yeah, I
too
don't have
for
any.
flavoring.
Thank you, Josh. Hey guys, who's got breathe down full and muted?
What does BANNED mean
Where's that at?
on Tinder? Your account has been BANNED.
Banned.
What is banned?
You've been kicked out of the platform.
Why?
I have no clue. Probably
No, tripping.
you did something that was against the guidelines.
Banned means you can't go on it anymore.
Yeah. I mean, you can create a new account. But if you have Instagram, you know, me tell you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Instagram is the one day platform.
Hey, Josh, you checking it?
Yeah.
Like everyone uses it for like
You know, regardless, guys.
business and friends. It really is.
That's the situation. This is unfortunate because I think her true intention is all this.
I need to make an
Maybe
Instagram.
not like
What should my username be?
friends or whatever.
Beautiful bastard.
I think her intention was to squash.
It's actually pretty good.
Kind of cool, huh?
Are you able to like make them wearable at least in the interim?
I believe so.
I can't go 2 weeks
You saw the text, I was like,
without being able to see. This is ridiculous.
Oh, it's crazy, man.
that was
You
all-
definitely need
know,
your
obviously,
glasses.
Everyone wants to
You don't. You need to get a backup set. I think that's what. That's probably your next investment.
Yeah, maybe demanding an apology isn't the best thing, but asking for an apology, I don't think is one. Yeah, it's Josh.
You want ice, bro?
It's actually pretty cool. My chat was asking for it. Check out his head, bro. It says Woven t-shirts on the back. That's so far. That's so far. Crazy. Josh, where is that head?
I sell it.
Oh, you sell it?
Yeah.
Where can we buy one from?
WorldofT-shirts.ai.
WorldofT-shirts.ai, guys. Do it yourself, Josh.
Yo, we're getting caught boy.
Modular Josh, yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking wear one of those for sure.
You'll have a season desist party.
You got any other type of merch? Or?
Shirts, sweaters,
You don't think it's
beer,
You sell beer? Beer?
No, beer
Can't
koozies.
give a season
Oh,
desist
like
party.
fuzzies?
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's amazing. How's that business going?
Good.
Very good.
But you know what? They're on team getting along.
Come on.
They're on team no negativity.
Bro, this is so meticulous.
Why can't you fix it?
If they both agree to it, why not have them file?
Everything's
I think
fixable.
everyone else,
Everything is very fixable. You're right.
I think the best outcome really is peace. Everybody
Here's the
knows
screwdriver.
Oh, thank you, sir.
each other, so.
Try to make these wearable.
Oh man, I'm trying my best. Hey, how was your 4th of July, dude? What'd you do?
Yeah,
We
what'd you
went-
do yesterday?
I was in Newport before you know what had happened.
Oh, never mind.
You
Never
have
mind.
something up with somebody else.
Don't talk about it. Wow, that's crazy, dude. So Newport, was it fun?
Until I got punched and got my glasses destroyed.
Yeah, that's what
that's
I'm saying.
crazy.
Mostly Wendy seemed like she wasn't trying to be the aggressive.
Where did you go in Newport?
We were at Sharky's.
Oh, you went to Sharky's? You went to the peninsula.
Things were going
The
wrong.
peninsula is so fun, dude.
That's not my situation I'm talking about.
Yeah, I used to deliver there for in Amazon. It's a nice spot. It's a very nice spot. But there's
I don't want to live in America. I want to go back to my home country,
Where's your home country?
Italy.
You're Italian, bro?
My ancestors are.
Do you know Italian? Parliamo Italiano?
I don't need to know Italian. Most people in Italy speak English.
Is that true?
That's true.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is. Italy, Belgium, and Norway are very easy for people that don't know the language. I mean, France is kind of hard. If you're not, I've been to France a few times. If you don't know the language, it's very difficult. Like, I had asked directions to Notre Dame, and they just walked away.
Because they don't speak English? Or they only speak
They don't, they're rude.
Really?
In France?
In Paris, yeah, they're rude.
Where's your favorite place you traveled to?
You guys haven't seen me get a chicken so.
Meme House LA.
Oh,
So I went to Japan recently.
really? Was it fun?
Pretty fun, yeah.
Actually, what part? Tokyo?
Tokyo and Kyoto.
You went to Japan too, right? Or
You know, this house has taught me a lot already on how to run a house. I was really new to it.
How do you read the signs in the Shibuya if you don't know Japanese?
Dude, nowadays, Chat GPT, if you take a picture, you'd be like, what does it say? It'll do it for you.
Like, why are the signs in Japanese? Why do they use chopsticks in Japan?
Oh, you know what pachinko is?
Yeah, that's.
Did you play it?
I played pachinko.
Did you play that
Yeah.
in Japan?
You get these little
Golden-
pieces of gold.
It's a real gold. So you know when you turn in your money, they give you a piece of gold. Like actual
don't give you
gold
cash?
bars. No, and then you turn that.
Because gambling is illegal in Japan, but the way around it is giving you precious metals
Yeah.
instead of
That's
cash.
fact,
But
bro.
then you have to just sell
And
it.
then you go to another. It's like literally you just go across the street in the same facility and just exchange
That's a good
the
point.
prize tokens for
A lot
cash.
of activity.
The tokens are like a small amount of gold.
Yeah,
You know what?
but it's actually like real gold.
A
Real
lot
gold.
less mistakes.
Yeah, it's like a half an ounce of gold.
Yeah.
How I'm supposed to run shit now.
Did you make a lot of money?
People I should have around me.
Not really. I kept the gold though instead of cashing it in. I imported it back to New York.
Where else have you traveled?
Costa Rica.
What do you think about that spot?
That was fun.
Jump to temptation a lot of times.
I was on a cruise once. I went from New York City to Bermuda.
Caught me off guard.
It was Norwegian Cruise Line.
Did you wear the hat?
Yeah.
I would wear the hat for sure.
Yeah. That's really cool.
So I was also in the Bahamas recently.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Did you go where the pigs were at?
I was in Nassau.
Oh, Nassau.
I stayed at the Rio Resort on Paradise Island.
Wow.
I got the day pass to go to Atlantis, to the water park and the aquarium.
I could get Wendy and Dolly.
I went to the aquarium and the water park in Atlantis. And like I got on the like Rapids River. It's like a lazy river, but it's not very lazy. It's like they have rapids on the lazy river. I was too afraid to go on the slide where like you drop down and you go into a shark tank.
Well, you know what? There's something else coming, but
It's called Leap of Faith. You know that slide where you drop at a 90-degree angle in Atlantis.
You did it?
No, I was too afraid.
What did you? So do they have other slides too? They're not as like scary.
Yeah, but I just did like the lazy river.
Were you just chilling out there drinking? Yeah.
And then I went to the Shake Shack in Atlantis. They have like a whole aquarium in the Shake Shack.
They have a Shake Shack in Guam?
And they have a Shake Shack in Atlantis in the Bahamas.
Crazy.
They have like a whole Bohemian menu. They have like tropical cocktails.
What?
It's the coolest Shake Shack. They have an actual aquarium inside the Shake Shack.
Really?
That's crazy.
This is a random question. Have you ever been to a strip club in another country?
In Mexico.
Oh shit, how was that?
I took out my phone to take a picture, and
And they told you, hey, no pictures, right?
they made me pull out my camera roll to see
Dude,
if I.
that happened to me too.
Isn't that like against like the Constitution, unreasonable search?
That's
and
Mexico. That's
seizure?
Mexico though. It's not America anymore.
It's similar though.
No, dude, it's not.
They have a similar constitution, right?
I don't know about
It
that.
works. Things work differently in Mexico.
But they have a constitution that's similar though in other countries.
I don't know about that.
I'm not sure.
Can they actually do that in
You can do
Mexico?
whatever they want.
Isn't that unreasonable search and
But
seizure?
the thing is, they're your guest, so like it's kind of like they look at it. It's like their rules, you know. They can do that.
Oh, so if I don't live in Mexico, they treat me differently? Is
Yeah,
that what
that's
you're
how it works.
saying?
Yeah,
That's how it works.
Because I said, I don't have to show you anything.
You did.
It's unreasonable search and seizure. And they're like, if you don't show me your camera roll, we're going to call the police.
AKA.
They're different over there. Yeah.
Stuff other than the cartels.
Can they do
Cartels
that
works.
there? Ask to see your phone?
Yeah.
That's
but the laws are different.
But that's unreasonable search and seizure.
Yeah, but that doesn't apply in Mexico. There's different laws.
But they have a similar constitution to the U.S.
Yeah, but things in Mexico is like, in a sense, is somewhat corrupted.
Yeah,
so
they're
like
more
the
corrupt.
police are still around.
They don't follow, even if they have rules, they don't have to follow all that. You know,
Jazzy stuff.
Oh, like unreasonable
any of you say that,
search
guys,
and
I'm just kidding.
seizure may not apply in Mexico.
correct. Even if it's a
So
rule.
even if it's written, they may not enforce it.
They will ask for money in exchange for your freedom.
Yeah, you can pay. You can bribe them.
Yeah.
You can bribe them.
I wish in America I could bribe them. I wish,
Wasn't
I could,
Mizzy here
kiss
recently?
mine if
Send
you-
$5, get Josh to call with Mizzy. Life is Mizzy, life is Mizzy.
A lot of rich people, everyone will just not go to jail.
I'm over that too.
I mean, in most countries besides the U.S., they cut people's hands off if they bully other people.
That's Mexico.
Really?
That's where 40,000.
Why doesn't America cut people's hands off for crimes?
You should be happy that they don't.
That's boy, that'd be bad.
Every country besides the U.S., they chop people's hands off.
These aren't like Dubai, is it too? Like you still.
Dubai, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar probably does.
Yeah.
Oman definitely.
That's why I don't steal
does.
it, bro. You can leave your protector. Your
No, but like
And on the
in
anyway, no one's
excuse
stealing.
me, in Europe, if you steal something or do something wrong, they'll cut your hands off.
That's crazy.
Why don't they do that in America?
Then no one would mess
Nowhere to have hands.
Yeah, we would not know.
No, you know what? I honestly feel like heavy consequences like that definitely deter people.
Why don't every country besides the U.S. cuts people's hands off?
Well, not every country, but a lot of countries for sure. Well, mainly
How
Muslim
come,
countries.
in Italy, if you do something wrong, if it's your first offense, they'll cut your right hand off.
Damn, is that true, Chet? Did anybody confirm?
Why does every country cut hands off but the U.S.?
Probably an old tradition.
That's a good question.
Why does every country besides the U.S.
I had a ChatGPT question.
Because the U.S. is soft. We're softies.
Why
in the
don't,
US.
like in France, they cut your head off if you do
I don't
something?
know about all that. We love TikTok Shop. We really love TikTok Shop. We love TikTok Shop very much.
How come every country besides the U.S. amputates hands for crimes?
Anonymous sent $5, Tony. Ask how the progress is going on those glasses.
How's the progress going on those classes?
Bro, fucked up, but like we're trying, dude. We are trying, and thank you very much for looking into this.
Oman, Saudi Arabia, and UAE.
How's the progress in the classes?
Damn, bro. They gotta
so
stop.
funny, dude.
We're gonna get kicked out for not say stuff like that.
Chat literally sent you $5.
It's because they fucking, dude. I don't know, man. They
That's
fucked
my
them
thing.
up.
Only
Like
my mom
it doesn't want to line
I don't
up,
need
so
anybody
I'm
else.
really trying here.
Do better.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
you should gamble a little bit with homeboy.
Do you gamble?
Sometimes.
You want to gamble a little bit?
We'll gamble with our money.
Yeah, we can do it. For
What do you do, blackjack?
Yeah, we'll do blackjack.
We go playing blackjack all day.
Guys, you want to see some blackjack?
It's
Zach,
fun.
thanks for the donut, bro.
You want to do it?
Or you gotta finish eating first, though.
Every country but the U.S. chops hands off for stealing.
Pretty crazy, man. Yeah. Well, what's your favorite country, by the way?
Italy and France.
For what reason?
Because
That's a good round.
they don't mess around. If you get accused
think
of
you'll
a
remember this.
crime,
I'm
they
not
will
asking.
chop your hand off.
That's a good reason.
Amputate's a better word.
Why doesn't the U.S. cut people's hands off for crimes?
Yes,
I
guys,
say we do it.
because
Let's
you
do
saw
it.
me.
Let's start doing that.
Should we start?
Why are we one of the few countries that don't chop people's hands off for doing something bad?
I vote we do it. Let's do
Let's
it.
go to
Yes, it's
Washington.
lagging.
Let's go chop some
Go to
hands off.
Washington right now.
Let's lobby for that.
You know, in Italy, if you do something wrong, they'll bring you to the Coliseum and feed you to a lion, and
Really?
people will pay money to see it like it's a baseball
I
game.
don't know if they still do that.
I don't know about that.
That's crazy.
The gladiators will come fight you too, right?
If you get sentenced to death in Italy, they
You love
put you
TikTok
in the
shop? You do love TikTok
Coliseum.
Very
You have to
And
fight
a
for your life.
lion eats you,
That's
and
so
people
good.
will pay money to see it like it's a ball game.
Wow.
I would go see that.
Why don't we do that in America?
Lopez, that's
That'd be cool as shit. They should put. They should put. They should
Yeah,
put
we
like
do
a
have
word-
that. It's called the UFC.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, dude.
You can go in there and fight.
But
In California, you get the gas chamber,
I like it.
right? If you get the death penalty, they
I think
they
they're the
gas
electric
you.
chair.
I thought they.
Or
used-
lethal injection.
I have Lego stuff.
I thought in California
Most of
they
them
gas
You
you.
have something?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's like
Is
a
it good?
injection.
That was a, yeah, that, I don't think
Or
we
am
did
I
that.
in trouble?
Let me Google it.
you should chat GPT it.
I'm not lagging
Or
anymore.
I'm pretty sure they do the electric chair. Depends on it.
Josh, when you're done Googling that, I have a
I
question
think
for
it
you.
depends on the state.
It's
I don't
very
know if they do
different.
that.
Because like if you like, I mean, some people might
no,
like
okay,
it.
good.
You know what I mean? Think about it. You know? Some people have done some crazy stuff. Right?
I mean, electric shock would probably give you like some superpowers right before dying. You know what I mean?
Wi-Fi's good.
All those voltages, like
You
you
start flying, turn to electro.
Yeah, you probably something.
Lethal injection. While gas
talking
was
about
formerly an
this.
option, it was deemed cruel and unusual punishment in
I wanted to be there.
1990.
I was invited to that.
They
party.
just give you the lethal
I guarantee you
injection.
You just like fall asleep and
Not in
nobody
an
goes.
aggressive way. not
So
big.
how does that even work? It just, they give you some type of chemical?
It's like this. It's like a chemical they put in the syringe, the needle.
Where they inject it?
I don't know.
The
Maybe
normal
Anna,
shot.
you're funny.
maybe your neck. Maybe
One
it
second.
is.
Probably
Maybe here.
here.
Do they put it in your arm?
Yo.
Imagine.
Imagine it will.
Okay, come.
Maybe. Maybe their neck. I don't know.
Oh, so like the lethal injection contains a chemical that's deadly to the human.
Yeah, like poison or something.
So basically, you just die.
Josh,
right
tell this
away.
illegal immigrant to hurry up. Sent $5. This is ridiculous. How hard can it be?
I think maybe like
What,
maybe
the fucking
you just go to
glasses?
sleep and don't wake up. I think it's like a sleeping
Shut the
thing.
What about the
I
glasses?
don't know, man.
So it's like putting down a dog.
Putting down a
or
dog,
cat.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Dude, it's so meticulous. Like you don't
So
understand.
it's like putting down a dog
Like
or a
Look, it's
cat.
bent as fuck. Like it's got to be straight. It's just
Fix
really hard to
it.
do.
Well, bend it back into shape.
You're right, sir. I will do that.
Right away. The face. That face is crazy. He's serious, bro.
Yeah, I'm up. Shit.
Hey, but now
Why
that
does
like it.
every country but the U.S. cut people's hands off for crime?
Don't be needing these hands anymore, Josh.
How come the U.S. doesn't amputate hands when people get accused of a crime?
I say Texas should do it.
Let's have or Florida.
In every
Yeah.
country but the U.S.,
Where like
they cut people's hands off when they do something wrong.
So, Josh, if you did something wrong, would it be okay if they cut your hands off?
Yeah, I could get prosthetics.
You're gonna be able to post TikTok.
Josh, we'll be walking around like a T-Rex.
I could get prosthetics. I could always get prosthetics.
where do they cut it from? Like right here?
In Italy, if you get accused of a crime, your first offense, they cut off your right hand.
Why the
They
right
still
one?
do
What if
that.
the
They
left
really
hand
do
dominant?
that. They still do that.
In most countries other than the U.S., they cut hands off
Since
for
when?
crimes.
That's ChatGPT.
What's that? Chad?
They probably do, bro.
I mean, I'm believing.
Hold
like,
on, let me Google it. Does Italy
Copy.
Cut people's hands.
amputate hands
I like to use the
for
professional word.
stealing?
Yeah.
That's the medical term.
Yes.
No, Italy doesn't amputate hands
So-
as punishment for
So
stealing.
everywhere except for America and Italy amputates hands.
Let me see, what countries
Amputate.
amputate hands for stealing?
I think there's 5 countries right now, Josh.
Because what if you steal and you give it back and you say sorry?
Oman, Somalia.
Iran, Saudi
Oh my
Arabia,
God, really?
Sudan, Northern Nigeria, and Yemen.
We're not going there.
We're not going there.
That's crazy. Bombing.
Iran allows for amputation of 4 fingers of the right hand for certain types of theft, particularly repeat offenses.
So whoever's giving you a thumbs up in
In Saudi Arabia,
They're just trying to
based
say
on the code of Shira, which historically allowed for amputation, it's unclear to what extent amputation is used for theft. In Sudan, previously had amputation as a
I
punishment
can't
for
fucking do it. Like
theft.
I can't get the whole straight.
Military coup in 2021, laws implementing
not
Shira, including harsh punishments, were reintroduced. A court sentenced a men to hand amputation for stealing in 2023. In Yemen, hand amputation is a potential punishment for theft.
Wow.
Northern Nigeria, some states in northern Nigeria that apply Shira law can order amputations, although they are rarely carried out.
I think it's blackjack.
Also, on Wikipedia, it says,
Hey Josh, you still
it says on Wikipedia, Afghanistan, Brunei, Iran, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Yemen, and parts of Nigeria amputate hands or limbs.
That is wild. You know what also is wild, Ben? Blackjack.
All right, Josh. You want to eat some more? Or you good?
Got you, I appreciate it.
I wonder if Maldives does that.
No, bro. Maldives is super chill.
It's a Muslim country.
What should I have? Should I just keep it? I'm gonna reset.
Well, Shira law, the Maldives does not enforce Shira law. Yeah, the Maldives doesn't follow Sharia. Sharia law Sharia law means that the government is allowed to amputate hands or limbs as punishment. The Maldives doesn't practice Sharia law, even though it's a Muslim country.
Yeah, it's more like sanctions. It's like
I've always like in the Maldives, you can drink, but only on an overwater resort. You can drink in Dubai, but only you can't drink in public. Qatar has similar alcohol laws.
Oh yeah, that's why during the what is it the soccer, what is it called?
World Cup?
The World Cup.
Yeah.
People weren't allowed to drink.
You can drink in
outside the. Oh no, they didn't have alcohol in the stadium.
No, you can drink in the UAE and Qatar. You just can't be in public drinking. Some countries like Iran and Saudi Arabia and Kuwait are fully dry. You can't drink at all in those places. You can't drink in Saudi Arabia or Kuwait. No alcohol in Kuwait or Saudi. In Yemen, Oman, UAE, and Qatar, alcohol is allowed with certain restrictions. Usually it's you can't drink in public. You can drink at a bar, restaurant, or hotel, but if you want to go to a liquor store, you have to apply for the license.
Oh, for fuck's sake, sent $5. Tell him the glasses can't be fixed and put some tape on.
Bro, the stream still wants you to fix the glasses. What? They care less about the amputation of the arms. They all care
What's
about
going on? Are you getting anywhere with that?
Honestly, it's not gonna happen.
Get
You
lucky. You gotta
have
get
to
lucky.
wear it with one side.
You can't replicate what you did the last time.
It was gonna fall off. If
Maybe
I did
glue.
We could glue it into place. Do you have
glue,
super
crazy
glue?
We do have super.
Let's just
Let's do that.
super glue
Just glue
it,
it, yeah.
okay? Super glue it on, okay?
We should probably do that. Yeah.
But just don't, and then as long as you keep them vertical,
At least it'll work.
Just super glue it. I'll
Yeah.
go to my optometrist and get a new prescription. Just super glue it so that I can wear it.
Yeah, good enough for now.
Okay. Do you have super glue?
Yeah, I got it.
I think he knows where it is. We're gonna get it.
Super glue
Yeah,
it.
he's got
Yeah,
it.
super glue, not regular super glue.
Yeah.
The strong one.
Yeah. Super glue only comes off with nail polish remover.
Really, I didn't know that.
Acetone is super glue's weakness. If you super glue it and then I don't fold it in, I can wear it until I can get new frames from my doctor.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Did you still have your wallet open?
Yeah, we have the money. We have 600 in there.
Okay. We'll start off with a $600.
Do you want to play blackjack with us?
Where, at the casino?
No, right.
On our computer.
Online with a live person.
I know, but I only gamble for real money.
That is
Yeah.
real money.
We have money.
Okay, yeah, I don't have cash.
No, we're
I have credit card.
No,
you don't have to pay. We're funding it.
We already have an account.
Okay, if I win money, can I keep the winnings?
Josh Yorubum sent $5. Super glue them yourself, you useless unemployed turd.
Or we can split it. I mean, what is it?
He said you said something. See how far friend.
Yeah.
Brandon. Alright, let's go ahead.
Let's do it.
We're playing, we have this computer.
You want anything to drink? Like anything non-alcoholic? Water, juice?
Just a water in case I start gagging on the drink.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I gag on my drink and then I chug water, my body, it'll override my body rejecting the alcohol. So this is gonna come back out Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
what? Yeah, I see it.
But it's not glued yet, though.
You can super glue
Yeah,
it
you got it
so
right
that
there.
I can wear it in the
Boom.
meantime.
Gorilla glue. Strong stuff.
So I won't be able to fold it if it's super glue.
You won't be able
Yeah.
to fold one side of it.
Okay, but I can wear it until I get a new prescription.
Right. You know, does a screw fit in there? Because it'll bond a lot better if you put the screw inside of there and then super glue it.
It's like so bent that I just can't.
Is Gorilla Glue a super glue?
Yeah.
It's a hella super glue.
It's like stronger than the original super glue. Well, it's a super glue as well, just a different
Yeah,
brand.
Crazy Glue is the same
The OG.
thing as Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
It's just a different company.
You're gonna have to like. I would pour a couple
You have
drops
to
on
press it in order for the glue to stick.
You know what? Hold it like that, and I'll put a couple drops.
Okay.
Look in Tony, not your sticks in your ass. Twink Tony sent $5. Tony, you were terrible yesterday. Too retarded to handle a retard.
We need to see an eye doctor tomorrow. Tony, can we go to an optometrist tomorrow?
Absolutely, buddy.
Because I'm gonna need new glasses. I'm just trying to make it so I can wear it in the interim.
Absolutely, Josh. It's a top priority. I want you to be able to see, bro.
That's gonna work.
Leave it.
Yeah, just don't touch it. No, even if you move it right now, it's very bonding.
You have to press it in order for it to bond to that. If you don't press it, the super glue is not gonna hold.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good. Look at that.
All right, we'll let it chill. We'll play some blackjack. We'll make some money and come back.
I'm having a cocktail.
I'll take one.
This one? Dude.
All right, Josh, getting hot.
Dude.
Yeah, it's Josh. You all from the. We'll grab another trip for us. Good.
The glasses live, Josh. They're alive.
They have to. I'm gonna need a new pair.
Yeah.
Where's the restroom?
Here, put your drink in here.
It's okay. I don't trust.
1 week sober kick. Let's go, Josh. W Josh, guys.
He's gonna hate it.
1 week's a good start, guys. 1 week's a good
Yo,
start.
bro, what? You're not gonna like time, are you?
Oh, hell no, dude.
Yo, I was like, you're gonna get Stevie Aoki him?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, my intrusive thoughts. My intrusive thoughts definitely.
He's gonna hate that fucking.
Sober, let's go, Josh. 1 week sober.
Hey, bro,
Not
1 week's a
anymore,
good
though.
start. What, Tony, 1 week's a good start, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what? We're gonna ask him what he's learned from it. Everything in moderation. That should be the answer.
And the whole process. You get sober,
where'd you get that
then you
cake?
relax.
It looks bomb.
Bro, I actually ordered a cake from Milk, which is like this famous bakery. The guy sells a 40-minute drive, and apparently he threw the cake out the window, which is fucking crazy. But that's-
Why?
I don't know. So I just said, I think it's from Pavilions or something. Something like that.
He'll love the
I'll be trying.
the message on it.
Does he know who you are? Or do you think, does he think you're the cake Pavilion? That's so funny. Bro, you know what they keep shitting on me for? When I saw you guys on Hollywood Boulevard, and he's like, who's that? Bro, literally, like, I got him
We can't
haircut
see
on
anything.
my yacht with like a whole tub of caviar, and we're literally talking for 3 hours. The next day I see him on Hollywood Boulevard, he's like, do I know that guy?
Well, his glasses are so fucking dirty, bro.
Oh, those?
His glasses sometimes get so dirty. I don't know if
Don't
Woody
tell
can
them,
see
bro.
or not, bro.
It's all good. No offense.
I
Honestly,
would
that
take it
shit's
too.
hilarious.
You don't take it. I think the chat might take it more personally.
No,
than you do,
Chad
though.
takes it more personal.
It's like a booty call.
What a good unk. I guess that amongst that is wrong.
I don't want to.
You guys ready?
He's good.
Oh gosh, they have no idea how to do it.
Laughing at me, bro?
They have no idea.
So you got 7 candles for the 7 days you're sober.
Yep.
Then the,
We
then
need
the,
that. Wait.
the 8th one could be a
Bro, I swear, if you
firecracker.
guys have this, I'm actually gonna lose my shit. You have candles? Bro, who are these people?
You have
These
candles.
guys just have.
You guys
I
have
asked
candles?
for one thing these people don't have.
Super glue, charger,
Fucking
candles.
fixing a glass technician in the fucking house.
It's Meme House LA, dude. We got everything.
Everything.
If we don't got it,
We have
we get it.
everything.
Exactly, bro. Thanks.
Oh, what's up again?
Who put it on their list? We're gonna need some candles.
candles? Yeah.
And who made the grocery list? I guess it was probably sometime out that he had a cake.
Oh, yeah. The thing is too, we have like two, I guess assistants, like servers who always like take care of us all the time. Like they're like, I guess like very pretty butlers.
Oh, pretty. Okay.
So they're always here at the house, like always taking care of.
That's awesome.
But we have.
Is that dual time, by the way?
What?
Is that dual time?
5712, so it's a moon phase.
Moon phase.
Yeah.
That's a moon phase?
Yeah.
Am I tripping?
Yeah, 5712.
Oh, you're right. There's a moon phase.
Yeah, just because the hand is on the sun. So like the power reserve is on. Do you know about that?
Yeah, yeah. I know.
The power reserve is on the top, and the second hand's right here, and then the moon phase is here, and then the date, obviously.
5712. My buddy has one on the leather, the rose gold one. They're sick watches, man. What's your favorite brand? That?
Well, honestly, dude, I really like RM.
RM?
Yeah, I've been getting into it more
I
now.
feel like RM, personally, I feel like RM is like, it's all hype. Not, their mechanics are crazy.
Because of that, I started going down the deep circle, like doing the research. And
How impossible it is to do certain
yeah,
things.
and how thin some of the actual gears are. Like,
Have you seen you've obviously seen the Ferrari, right?
yeah, the super thin one. That's number one.
Most thin watch in the world.
Yes, the number one, I believe, right?
Yeah. It's going for like a little under $2 million right now. But you know what? My buddy in Dubai is saying they can't sell them. Stop. Hey, Chris, you can get kicked out. Yo. Oh, shit.
I said
stream. Oh, my
Wait, but
goodness.
I was talking about
Wait, how
was
did-
Maria
I
and
only have like 234
Tolliver.
people. This is my new account. What the fuck? How'd she
I
find me?
wasn't talking about you. I was talking about
Everything that goes on.
Oh shit. Oh, she doesn't like me, I guess.
Sober, Joshua. But I'm drinking again.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, you're already here? Damn, I want to get your reaction.
Oh, look at the cake we just got.
It's okay. Hey, 1
I
week's a
see
good
it.
start, bro. 1 week's a good start.
I'm not gonna go sober forever.
That's okay.
I just need a break.
You need a break, and guess what? What did the 1 week? What did the 1 week teach you, though? Everything in moderation. right?
Moderation.
Hell yeah, bro. That's awesome, bro. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, and then
I'm proud
I
of you.
got arrested.
Hey, it's okay, bro. It's okay. That's because you weren't in moderation that time.
I was. I only had a few drinks.
Tony, can you affirm?
He only had like 4, maybe 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
He just hadn't
4.
drank. I think it was 5.
Honestly,
It was 4.
I think it was 5.
It was 4.
Okay.
I think 4.5.
We'll call it 6.
We'll call 4.
Okay.
It
I think
was
like 7 on a good day.
no. It was 4 drinks.
For 2 days sober?
I'm not
Oh, shit, I should not show
sober
my
at
face.
all. I'm drinking in moderation.
No, but before that you said you're gone.
I went 1 week without.
And, all right, but tell me the experience. How'd you feel that 1 week?
I just had, depression. I thought that.
Those were draws.
I usually skip this part. What else striking Josh? Send $5. This is Homer $5. This is Homer cheated. Gangbang Josh. Make Tony watch Queers.
I didn't the
What's up,
first
K-Wolves?
day I had the shakes, but the second to 5th day I was perfectly fine. And then after the 5th day I had the emotional withdrawal.
Oh, guys, I got restricted. I got to reset. Love you guys.
I like drinking, And I thought that something really fun had been taken out of my life, even though it was only for a week.
Yeah.
Like depression.
Yeah.
Not physical withdrawal symptoms, but depression from not drinking.
I feel you. You like the cake?
Yeah, can I eat the cake a little later?
Yeah, let's play a little bit of blackjack and we'll come back for the cake for
Okay.
winnings of dessert.
Celebratory dessert.
Do you think the glue is set yet?
No, don't mess with it. That's to say at least half hour.
A half hour before the glue is fully set?
Yeah. Alright, man, here. Hot seat.
Play some blackjack, guys.
Oh, yeah, we can play.
We're doing big hands
Where
on
can I
the
put
stick.
this that just faces you guys?
Can we go to Tony? We need to go to an eye doctor tomorrow.
We can put it here,
okay?
but I don't know if you can put up on another thing.
Can we
Just check
go first
it.
thing when I wake up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
I'm not gonna
those
check if the angle's
glasses are
there.
glued, okay?
Okay.
Just so that I can wear it while I'm waiting for new
Wait, you
frames.
can't get one?
I'm saying, is this the angle good for you? Or whatever. I'm saying whatever you think is good.
You don't think I can get it?
Are they gonna have to dilate my
Whatever's better
eyes
for you got for your shot with it. I'm just wanting you.
No, they should have your prescription in it.
No, but I'm from New York.
That's fine. They can do it. They can do it like in 10.
Are they gonna have to dilate it?
I mean, based off the glasses you have, it might just be a little possible.
Do they have to dilate my pupils? Because I've been dilated before, and like when I walk outside, the light when I walk outside with my eyes dilated, the light bothers me.
Yeah, they'll be able to fix it.
Is dilating necessary, or can they just use a camera to look at my vision?
I mean, parents were good. We should be able to use a camera. It'll be easy to do it pretty quickly.
Can I refuse? Can I decline? If they want to dilate it, can I decline it and just have it scanned?
Yeah, you can do that.
I don't want to be dilated.
Yeah, just have them tell them
because that will keep me inebriated for a while.
Yeah, we'll just scan it. Or just load it up. I think.
Can I do an eye exam without being dilated?
Yeah.
I can?
I mean, I'm not an optometrist, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they can.
Because if I get dilated, I'll be inebriated for a while.
They won't ask them not to do that. Oh, dang.
Can I decline the dilation if they want to dilate my eyes?
I think so.
Is that an option to do an eye exam without getting dilated?
I think so. We can just go there.
Yeah.
We'll take care of you tomorrow. All right, no.
So this is here's where's this?
What's what?
I just want to get out the way. All right, Josh. So you played blackjack before?
Anonymous sent $5. Where is this brown guy's hijab? He is clearly Muslim.
Like we have our own casino. We don't have to go to the casino. We can stay here.
If I win money, can I get real money if I win?
You have I can send you crypto if you win. I can send you crypto.
I don't have a wallet address, but I have Zelle.
Figure it out. We'll transfer it tomorrow.
Okay.
I could also wire it, but like if I give you my account number, it has to be off stream.
Yeah. Oh no, of course. I mean, all of this is just we're playing with crypto right now. So I just deposit with crypto and I can withdraw with crypto pretty easily.
Can you pay me like by Zelle or like wire transfer? Because I don't have a Coinbase account.
I could help you set one up actually. If you
I tried to. I sent my photo ID and they're like, they basically said you gotta wait 6 months and then try again.
Got it.
They froze the account and then they asked for a copy of my ID and they're like, we can't provide you with services at this time. You can try again in 180 days. Are there other crypto wallets besides Coinbase?
Yeah, there's Coinbase.
But I have a New York City address, so most of the other ones.
Yeah, Jim, you know the founders of Facebook, Winklevoss brothers. They own this platform called Gemini.
I have a New York ID, so like crypto.com and all the other ones.
So
I'm
Gemini,
not eligible.
Gemini will work for you. They're based out of New York.
I got banned on Gemini because I lost my phone and then I made a new account.
Really?
What other wallets can I use?
I'm not sure. Or how about this? Let's just for now. Let's not.
Is there any wallet I can use? Because I have a New York ID and most of the other,
I'll do this.
most of the crypto, I'm ineligible for a lot of other platforms because New York has laws.
Well, just
again. New York, because I tried like crypto.com and it said that I was ineligible because I'm a New York resident.
Really? I didn't know. I thought, why would it be banned in New York?
There's laws against crypto in New York.
Oh, I had no idea.
What if I link it to your?
I got it. I'm gonna transfer the crypto over to Zelle.
If I link it to a California address,
You don't have to. We're just gonna Zelle you.
Yeah.
All right.
If I want to get a crypto wallet,
You can tell me. I can't tell.
if I want to start a crypto wallet, what if I link it to a California
making sure he gets
address?
paid.
Would that work?
Josh, tell me, you gotta get paid, right? You're not doing this for free, Josh.
Yeah. If I set up a crypto account on some of the other exchanges, I mean, most of them don't work in New York. What if I link a California address? Would that work?
Yeah, you don't have
But they make you send a picture of your
You don't have to
ID.
do. You don't have to do that. Just use Bitfy. No KYC.
They make you
don't have
send
to.
your ID and
No, you don't have to do it Bitfy. There's no KYC, meaning that you don't have to send your ID.
yeah, because if I have a New York State ID, I would be ineligible for most crypto exchanges.
If you download Bitfy or BitUnix, you don't need an ID.
I have Bitstamp,
No,
but I
you need
forgot my
Bitfy.
password on Bitstamp.
It's Bitfy or BitUnix, or the two exchanges that have no KYC. Damn, $50. Let's
go. Let's go.
Josh, I'm missing the heat. Are you able to turn on the audio on the?
On here?
Yeah, so we can hear it.
That's what he said.
Well, tell her to say hi to
Wait. It's kind of quiet. It's gonna be kind of quiet.
How can we turn it up? Oh no, turn it up on top.
Oh, do you have that?
No, on top by the search bar. Oh, there we go.
You know what fighting's never good. Unless you absolutely.
I'm free time. Well, it depends on the day for my hand.
What does this mean?
If I don't feel like going out, I often go to my place and play some video games, or maybe read something, or
What's your 2FA?
I listen to music.
I don't know.
Next
I
week,
got a
my
new
DJ controls to arrive, so I'm going
iPhone.
to start learning how to mix
Download
music. I'm
Bitfy.
going to
You
be
don't
doing
want to use that.
on my free time.
That's a
So
good
understand, not very bad, not
exchange.
understand. If
Bitstamp.
not, I go out on raves, I hang out with friends, or maybe I do what Sublime does, you know, what Sublime says. I've been getting the video, I got some numbers in their phone, you know. And there's something for you saying you hit a good thing,
Let's go blackjack.
And 21, I
Hey, what's up, Josh? Block.
I'm trying to reset the two-factor on
Is that your
it.
last name? Block?
Nice to meet you.
No,
Greetings from the Blackjack 14 table, and understand. Love you, Stan.
Hold on, can you turn the camera away? It's asking for my
I'm
ID.
so supportive, man. Love you, Stan.
I'm not sure if it's
Of course I got you, but we are just friends.
Let me do this away from the
I want to get it back. Don't want to get it back. Can we get one? Only one. I want a green table, please. One's open. It's
Well,
vacant.
Meme House
Yeah,
Select.
it's complicated. My situation with her is complicated, Gert. Like, you were on the table that I was talking about the regrets.
What? The Wi-Fi's so slow. I want to do it. I want to do it.
Let's just say that I got a regret, and
What
he is involved.
on the stream?
Okay.
I'm mad at myself.
For them?
Oh, they're on
I'm
party.
angry at myself
Oh, yeah.
because I
You're
didn't
allowed to
treat her
I
like
think
she
they want to show
deserved,
us,
you know.
not the guys.
Okay.
And I never said sorry because I'm a puss.
Okay.
And I was afraid.
Hey, should we have some drinks?
Anyways,
Or,
I'm
down.
But if I get the chance, if I get the chance, I would like to go back with her, you know. I think that she's the only one that I will go back with, you know. What do we affect? So, that's the minute. That is.
What?
I think you meant just.
No, yeah, I'm down with it. But they make me like,
Hey, that's 8.
18 almost.
Well, just 8.
Bro, I mean, we put in $300, $300
Would be Marcy truck number. Next one, 9 to
I'm
get
kind
too
of
many.
stuck around the
But for
600
earthquake, another.
100 area.
You get now,
This is the one with the bonuses, correct?
This is, we can do the side bets, but
No, like this is the bonus.
Another shows, 20.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. We'll just do the side bet. We'll just keep doing like we'll pay $25 hands. We'll put the dollar.
It's getting complicated. It's going to be the final one, I think. What's open? Whether to play the final one? Jack supporting, hello, support. If it is halfway to be unblazed in the know about. We'd like to all of you, please. We are in green on the last minute, so let's try to enjoy the final rounds. And the deal. Camera goes so.
oh, we're doing good. We're up so far today.
Oh yeah, bro.
Dude, the guy sounds like Hitler.
It's a 6 man.
Oh, man.
He's really good at blackjack.
Yeah, I just got an email saying that the request update was emailed to reset the 2-factor.
But also, like, Josh, I'm just gonna, like, play with the, this is just, like, the money we had in here earlier.
What does KYC mean?
It's when you, it means know your customer.
Know your customer. Oh, so that's like the document process.
Then you put your.
It means you don't need a
You dox yourself.
KYC means you have to send in your ID and yourself. And
You dox yourself.
Because like what happened was I tried to sign up for Coinbase. I did the KYC process. I sent in my documents.
And it told you to wait 6 months?
It said you have to wait 6 months and try again.
Is that the Korean song? Is that the Korean song? Like, there's a Korean song, a K-pop song that says.
You like Blackshark?
Yeah.
You know, I
this is a live
This is a live deal. We're gonna go to the next one though. Oh, we missed out on this one. Okay, Josh. Okay. It's fun. By the way, I've seen some of your videos online before, but I don't know too much about what you do, but I've seen some of your videos. I think you're pretty funny guy. But let's see if we can make any money on here too.
Anonymous sent $5, Tony. Put glasses guy back to work. There's a job to do.
Wait, so are they can watch us? They watch us from.
Do you think the glue
How many
is dry?
viewers you guys have?
No, we gotta let we're letting.
2,000.
Yeah, don't wear them until you go back 8 to 12.
No, I'm gonna wear a suit.
Okay. Yeah, just wait 15 minutes because we don't want to mess it up.
Yeah.
You did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, so like this is basically like our content house. We stream here, we trade here, we gamble here, we do a lot of stuff here. We just had a party here yesterday. We'll probably have some more parties soon.
Listen to the shoe. I don't want to see the shoe ever again. Bye.
Let's see what we can do.
I don't want to see it ever again. Let's bring the ball. Let's try the red one.
Let's get some Red Bulls.
Are you going to give it a try to the other?
Well,
They can play a few
yeah,
more.
exactly.
Play a hand or
Like 10 more minutes left.
Yeah, sweet sister, she's not the smartest.
Let's see right here. Side bets and side bets.
So
Let's see what we can do.
tights are open. You get a sell place, you get place, and you get a Dino box. Good luck to everybody.
Come on. Let's see if we can get our chat. Here's our chat.
From school, do you play games, please?
We're working on it.
Lately, on my free time, I
Okay, we have a
often
4.
play Elden Ring, the new one, the Nightwind. And I also play League of Legends, but not that often, not lately, because I only play with friends, and my friends are pretty busy.
Okay.
Like, I don't share break with, I don't share with nobody of them.
My mom died from cancer when I was a child. And my dad is in a rehab for alcoholism and drug addiction.
Like father, I'm not.
What does rehab mean?
It's rehabilitation.
She's sober. Help you stay
But
sober.
they indoctrinate you. They say you can't ever drink again.
It's kind of like a cult a little bit.
Rehab is like 12 steps.
Kind of. 12 step.
12 step is like
12 step is AA. 12 step is AA.
I know. I don't believe in AA. I don't think that like somebody should have to give up alcohol the rest of their life.
I've been to them before. I'm not
They tell you it's an allergy and you can never drink again.
Yeah, they tell you.
But it depends on the person. Some recovering alcoholics can be moderate, right?
I agree. I think so too.
And they're indoctrinating you.
Yeah, it's like a cult. It makes you think like, what, you know?
A lot of people who are alcoholics, they refuse to get help because AA will want them to believe that they can't drink again.
They refuse to get help because AA doesn't want them to think they can drink it. I see what you're saying.
I don't believe in AA. I just want to be a weekend warrior.
What, have you had? Did you used to drink a lot and you stopped?
I was drinking every day for a year and a half, and I was waking up with tremors in my hands.
From all the drinking and all the alcohol?
The shakes, yeah. You know, like when you wake up from drinking and your hands start shaking.
That never happened to me.
What is the shakes from?
I didn't know that happened. Let's go 16.
What is that from? The shaking?
Maybe too much alcohol. Dehydrated. Yeah, make sure you drink a lot of water and a lot of electrolytes too.
Like, I'm not an alcoholic because I went for 7 days without having a seizure.
Fuck, we keep losing money.
You know, like actual alcohol. I know I drink a lot, okay?
Yeah, I drink a lot
It
too.
seems like I drink a lot.
I drink every day.
But like real alcoholics, they don't drink like I do. They drink like a handle or two a day of straight liquor.
How much you drink? How much do you drink?
Like 7 to 10 mixed drinks a day.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad.
But like real alcoholics, they drink a whole handle of straight vodka.
Like just the cool. That's gross.
I drink a lot, but I don't. But real alcoholics don't drink like I do.
You should.
I don't understand.
On Friday, Saturday, I like to party. But like during the week, I want to minimize it. Oh, so if it's like a Tuesday, limited to like 2 or 3.
Yeah, exactly. Then Friday we can do like 10.
Why do I get bad insomnia when I don't drink?
That's a real effective alcohol. Yeah.
How come when I go to bed?
7:21. Let's go.
When I go to
Josh, we
bed
got
and
blackjack.
I didn't drink. When I go to bed, like I'll be about to fall asleep and my body will react and it'll jerk me awake. Why does that happen?
Jerks you away. Yeah, that's a great one. Okay.
Like I get bad insomnia. It's terrible.
Yeah, I get it sometimes too. I want to get sleep. Sometimes tried
You know when
melatonin.
I thought, that I damaged my brain so much that I can never sleep normally.
Really? From alcohol or from other stuff?
I thought that I had drank so much over a year that I had damaged my melatonin glands and I'll never be able to sleep again.
So what's your favorite mixed drink? Or just drink in general? What's your favorite drink?
I usually drink Captain Crane, espresso martini, margarita on the rocks.
Bro, I love it. I had espresso martini the other day at the club. It was
We get a nice treatment up there for you, revolutionary. Nice little one with a bear.
I know. I got arrested yesterday.
For what?
No way.
I don't want to incriminate myself on stream.
Sorry. Yeah.
I invoke the Fifth Amendment.
I apologize for asking. I didn't.
I
apologize.
understand, English is not my main language.
So I'm gonna hit on the 12, bro. Let's go. Hit on the 12. And give me 5. 15 against the 7.
So they took me to Newport Beach Jail. Is that like an actual jail, or would I have been?
I don't know. If I would ever go to jail, Newport sounds a lot
That sounds like a chill one.
Jail for white people.
But they were
Newport
going
jail's
to
probably
take
pretty chill,
me to Orange County
Players,
Jail,
do you know
and that
what?
would have
Do you
been
know
much
what
worse than
Do you know
Newport
what
Beach
Jail?
Jail.
Newport is like nice. So yeah, you at least.
I had a rubber mattress to lay down
Players,
on.
do you know what Crotolamo is? Crotolamo.
I didn't get a match.
You know what it is, It's a Spanish word, 17
You got lucky. That's Newport.
Usually you get a concrete slab,
Yeah,
right?
almost on the concrete
I had a rubber mattress with a conjoined rubber pillow.
That's cool as shit, man.
Oh, so like,
Newport is nice.
if I ended up in Orange County Jail, I wouldn't have had a
No, you're still in
mattress.
Orange County. If you got incriminated in Los Angeles County, you're fucked.
I know, but I was not in Orange County. I was in Central Booking in Newport. No, they were gonna transfer me. I was in Newport Beach City Jail. They were gonna send me to Orange County Jail. And like Orange County Jail, they would have made me wear a jumpsuit.
No.
They tell me if I am chopped or not.
What is a jump? Is a jumpsuit a onesie or is it a two-piece suit?
I think it's a onesie. I'm not sure.
He'll tell you what he did. Sent $5. Josh got felony charges for licking a child doll's privates.
Once you're there for a while.
time is running, and you gotta leave it with them to apply.
In jail over the night, you know?
I was in Newport Beach holding.
How was it? What was it? How was the?
I was in holding.
Oh, did they feed you?
No, I arrived after dinner time. But if I had to eat the food in there, I would have vomited.
Yeah, you would have got sick.
Dude, they gave me like some shitty like microwave dinner.
They could have given me the warden.
Let's go. We got blackjack.
They could have, you know, excuse me. They could have given me, excuse me. They could have given me Nutrilo.
You're right.
You know what Nutrilo is? That's like the punishment.
Excuse me, sir.
They could have given me punishment.
You
know what that is? That's like a loaf where the food is mixed with meatloaf. And it's designed to look inedible.
Wow.
They do that as a punishment in jail. They give you the Nutrilo.
That's disgusting.
Whatever they gave me, I didn't eat it.
You know what? I'd rather starve to death than eat Nutrilo.
Me too.
Oh, it's split fence. Okay.
What did you went to jail before? What jail were you in?
Los Angeles,
So you were in city jail, not just holding jail?
City jail. Metropolitan is like
Oh, so like, did you have a mattress to lay down on?
No, I wish I did.
You had a concrete.
I slept on the
We're coming back.
But was there like a hard bench for you to sit?
It was a hard bench, yeah, it was cold.
Maybe background a little bit and then come back to the.
Yeah.
Do one and go.
What happens if an alcoholic gets arrested? You can't just go cold turkey.
What happens is you so bad withdrawal.
I don't know.
Throwing up in your stomach.
But you could die from withdrawals. Don't they have to give you benzos if you're an alcoholic?
You do.
To like a detox within the jail?
They take you to
Yeah, we got a bunch of couples blend. We the match on the dripper.
What do they do? They take you to like a rehab and you get cuffed
11.
to the bed?
17 for you.
no.
We got Lil J with the 13 spot. That is 14 for you better.
What happens if somebody with alcohol withdrawal goes to jail? Do they just let them get ETs and die?
19 for you, stand up.
Oh, yeah. I got
Don't they have to give them? Don't they have to like give them like medicine if they're in withdrawal? If an alcoholic goes to jail, don't they have to give them medicine if they're having
I'm doing sunflower welcome. Nobody can skip the plate of pure alpha steel nail.
Really? That's well. The family can sue the jail if somebody gets ETs in there.
I didn't see the whole
What? No.
A lot of alcoholics.
He got 19, I got
arrested.
17.
I believe it.
I mean, what happens if an alcoholic gets arrested? Is there any type of detox treatment within?
I think he's right though. You go to the doctor, right? You go to like
Isn't there some type of like medical detox within the jail system?
Yeah, 1650
They
with a bunch
can't
of
just let you
and
do
19 to one extent that it shows an
Isn't like withdrawal induced death avoidable?
Fuck, we keep losing, bro. Why is this happening to me?
Yeah.
Don't they have to like offer some type of
what is this
rehab
bullshit?
within the jail? If you get arrested and you're having alcohol withdrawal?
Most likely, hey.
So is there some type of like medical rehab in the jail system?
What is the physician? Yeah, there's a doctor.
They could give you like Xanax, right, or Valium, so that you don't get a seizure.
Oh yeah, they'll give you something.
They usually use like Valium or Librium, right? If you're having alcohol.
Look at all these
But like in jail, they don't just let you DT, right?
No, they don't. Because you always go through like the checkup.
Wouldn't the jail be liable though if somebody gets the DTs and dies in their cell.
People die in jail every day.
I mean, if you're going through alcohol withdrawal in jail, don't they have to give you some type of medicine?
I don't think they really care though.
Don't they have to give you some type of medication if you're withdrawing?
They should. At 1398, that is 20 and 20 is dead. It shows that means we got 3 victories.
If you're having like delirium tremens or you're having seizures, isn't there some type of rehab within the jail system? Like, I don't mean rehab, I mean like medical. Oh, so they won't let you DT and die?
No. They're gonna make sure that they give you some type of.
If you report to jail and we say you're having alcohol,
that's not bad. It's like a 9.
will they give you like medicine so that you don't die from the
I just have to hope he busts. I have to.
They will probably.
You have a baby hand that morning also. That is 30 percent.
They'll look at you and be like, are you doing good?
It could be a 9, but what if it's a 10?
But if like the withdrawals get bad or they progress to delirium treatments, won't they give you like Librium or something?
Probably.
They're not gonna let you die, right, from the withdrawals?
With the match on the tour events, no one else have eligible so far than speaking.
Would they give harm? If you're an alcoholic and you get arrested and you're in jail, would they do some type of medical detox for you so that you don't die?
Probably, yeah.
They should, right?
Yeah.
Because jails are required by law to provide adequate medical treatment.
Yeah, they're not.
That
They're not
includes
what's wrong with these things?
12. That includes. Hold on. Jails are required by law to provide adequate medical treatment, right? Hold on. Aren't jails required to provide medical treatment?
No. Sir, no.
So what happens if somebody in alcohol withdrawal gets arrested?
He dies.
You get DTs and they you seize.
I've already seen this case a couple times where someone was like had withdrawals, they didn't give a shit, they died.
But like by law, there
it's
were
like cutting off your hand.
I read about it online.
Me too.
It says that correctional centers have to give you adequate medical treatment. That includes substance withdrawal.
I doubt it. Imagine being in jail in Alabama. They don't give a shit about it.
That's alcohol-induced, alcohol-withdrawal-induced death in the jail system is totally preventable.
Yeah, but nobody cares.
They can give you Librium or something.
Nobody cares though.
Pretty much, they
don't care.
Oh, so a lot of alcoholics that get arrested get DTs and then they die?
Everybody dies.
You know what DTs is?
Yeah,
delirium tremens. You know what delirium tremens is?
Daddy Trump.
I watched that movie Lost Weekend and I was.
Boy, you boys are missing a fucking runner right now. You boys are missing a fucking runner.
Which one?
I saw that movie. Lost Weekend.
What is it called?
Hold on, have you seen Lost Weekend?
Elon Musk just made the American Party. Not that one. Not that one.
Which one?
AMEP.
AMEP, right?
Not that one.
How what's the market for?
No.
Put AMEP. It's like $700 now.
650.
Yeah.
Movie Friday is a classic.
And Orange you just bought, and some other whales just bought right here at the top.
What's it called?
I bought it.
So they just when
bought it
an
under
alcoholic gets arrested and they have withdrawals, they can just let them DT and die.
Elon Musk just did the paperwork for the American Party, like for when you go to vote next time.
So if somebody in alcohol withdrawal goes to jail, they just let them die from the withdrawals.
Alright. That's what the players.
We want to see your input on this. Like, okay.
Because I saw a story like on the news, this guy, he was an alcoholic.
Right.
And he self-reported to jail.
Which one? Okay, records players.
And he had withdrawal.
Where's the call?
He self-reported to jail for a short sentence.
Okay, players.
And he had withdrawals which were
Broken records. Only you.
but they quickly progressed to full delirium tremens. 2 days later, he had a seizure and he died.
Hello.
Yeah, it's pretty hardcore.
People player.
Can they actually let you die?
Hey, Jack, who are you?
The thing is, it's not.
You know, longer with the play with an Hey, have you seen that? Ew.
Don't
What is
they
open?
have to give you,
Send me this
isn't
for
there
you
some
players.
type of
The other players. We should need opportunities, players. You got
Isn't
this.
there, like
life is very random.
Oh.
in
Very
the
random.
jail system, isn't there some type of medical detox that you can go through?
Please, I'm sorry. Listen to you, players. Fast is fast.
On where you're
at,
yeah.
Let's play for the future.
I think you're fine. You probably have some.
Play for player.
Do they have like medical
For Vanguards.
detox for alcoholics?
I think if
Back it up with your players and back it up.
If you just stop drinking, you could have a seizure.
You know, it's so painful. We do this with you. Let's take this one now.
Is there some type of like
But you can make some
medical
plays. You can play for the
detox
Mystify
or
and
correctional
other players. You slow, me, Dylan. Or what do you mean? What are you saying? Oh, please tell me sorry.
Yeah, if you're an alcoholic and you suddenly stop drinking, it can
Van,
kill.
vi dricker Van for the
Alcohol withdrawal can
Van, so Ben Sam degrees good for you.
I've been an alcoholic myself. And,
have you like a real alcoholic?
like a real
Did you
alcoholic.
get shakes?
Yeah, I tried to stop drinking and it just, I would sweat at night.
Did you have
I
shakes?
finished.
Have you ever felt like pain in your hands and feet from it?
I don't know about that. Maybe I was
For
super.
player,
Have you ever felt like
for Van
dull pain in
except for
your
side,
hands or
the punk.
feet when you
Oh,
tried to stop
I wish that was me.
drinking?
Vi dricker player with no back it up.
That's called alcoholic neuropathy.
If you swallow.
If you have pain in your hands and feet from your drinking, that's called alcoholic neuropathy.
It's wild.
You've never felt like pain in your hands or feet?
I think it's different for everybody. Depends on your own system.
I've had that before. And like lidocaine usually helps.
What's that?
Like, you know, like arthritis cream. That helps with my neuropathy.
Oh, I think it just depends on the person.
Because I have neuropathy for some reason. I'm not sure if it's from drinking or if it's hereditary.
To your family. So probably, yeah, it's tough. You can't really ask if
Yeah, because like when I go to bed, the palms of my hands and the soles of my feet hurt.
So like your palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy.
I looked it up I googled my symptoms and it says peripheral neuropathy.
Yeah, you shouldn't really Google it. Google is kind of fucked. You should
It says
chat GPT.
It says I googled my situation. I said pain, numbness in the hands and feet, and it says it's probably peripheral neuropathy.
No, yeah, you probably went to WebMD. It's not the good way to.
I didn't go to WebMD. I went to Google AI.
Yeah, Google AI is not good. You should probably go to ChatGPT.
It said peripheral neuropathy. I asked the doctor, and they said we don't know. You may want to see a neurologist.
That's probably true. You want a specialist.
Is there any way to like correct neuropathy if I had it?
Definitely, there's always a way to fix that.
17
Change up your lifestyle.
I don't want to stop drinking. I just want to drink in moderation.
Yeah, it's really
Yes.
intense, but you have to do it. Start drinking as well.
It was 60.
I stopped drinking for 7 days and I still felt pain in my hands and feet.
Josh, we get it, you're an alcoholic now, move on, sent $5. Too bad your bestie Tony doesn't try to redirect your loops.
I mean, I full-blown withdrawals. I had a hangover the first day, and then like I felt fine, but I had like emotional depression from not drinking.
Oh, no, I feel that
You
too.
can get every Friday.
The depression.
Not like physical withdrawals, but like emotional withdrawals.
Kind of thing.
I've had it. I've definitely had it. It's not.
Right, you remember like sober week, I didn't have physical withdrawals, but I had like emotional withdrawals, remember?
Yeah.
I'm not an alcoholic. If I went 7 days without drinking, then I'm not really an alcoholic. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with that?
I think mentally you're still kind of in that.
But I'm not physically dependent. Because I can go 7 days and not get delirium tremens or a seizure.
I think you're physically.
I'm not physically dependent.
No, I'm saying I think that you're physically doing a lot better.
You agree that I'm not physically addicted, I'm just emotionally addicted, right?
Yeah, did you feel like
Because if I was physically addicted, I would have had a seizure within the first 48 hours. You know what I'm saying?
What makes that a fact?
Because if I had full withdrawal, like after the first 24 to 48 hours, I would be seizing. And then after 72 hours, I would be having vivid hallucinations. None of that ever happened to me.
Yeah, you did cut back for 3 weeks before that. Only drank 2 or 3.
No, I got drunk the night before. And
but you drank 3 times heavily. Or 2 times heavily.
I know, I just went cold turkey, essentially, and I didn't have any severe withdrawals.
There was... That Saturday before you started sober week was considered a relapse, though.
I know, but the day before I started sober week, I had like 6 or 7 drinks, and then I just stopped drinking for a week.
And you didn't feel anything physical really at all?
I had the shakes for like a day, but the second day I was normal.
So the shakes went away?
I know, but if I was physically dependent, I wouldn't have been able to stop on my own.
So mentally, you feel like there's something missing?
You agree that I'm not physically dependent, but I may be emotionally dependent, right?
I'm not in your body.
You agree, though,
So
right? I'm not physically addicted, but I'm emotionally addicted. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'd say that's probably...
Yeah, I'm not physically dependent, but I may be emotionally addicted. Yeah.
What do you feel is missing, dude? You were miserable yesterday after you got drunk.
I just know when I stopped for 7 days, I had like emotional withdrawals, but not physical withdrawals.
Yeah.
So I'm not physically addicted, but I may be emotionally addicted. That's all.
You want some cake?
A little later.
All right.
Are you trying to run up the...
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm trying to show myself. Hoping he's still waiting. Yeah. Smash supporting, bro. I got banned 175 times. Like I could 120 times. I got my life back within a few minutes.
Well, why is people...
Yeah, because basically, like, some people I used to work with for a bunch of that stuff.
Alright, bro. Take care, bro. Easy. Alright, bro. Thanks.
They sold money to me and ran off of it.
Josh, you want to check out the rest of the house, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let me just finish my cocktail.
Is that your nightcap?
I'm not sure. It's Saturday. Anything can happen on Saturday.
Dude.
Come on.
Where are you going to end up? Bottoms up?
It's Saturday.
Body shop?
I have a serious charge on me. I better enjoy it while I can. Am I gonna go to prison?
No, Josh, I would just leave that up to your lawyer. I wouldn't speak on anything.
You don't think I'm gonna get a felony, do you? You don't think it's gonna stick? That's good. You're confident that the felony won't stick, right? That's good.
So I guess first
I don't want to talk about why I got arrested, because I invoke the Fifth Amendment. I'm not going to discuss the reasoning for it all on stream, because anything that I say about the case can be used against me. So I'm not going to say why I got arrested on stream.
So that means essentially when you go live on TikTok, it's hyper-specific to TikTok. You're able to go live with other creators if they accept you, and you engage in a battle, which is your viewers both go head-to-head and send gifts. So
Chat, are we locked in or what?
gifts that people pay up to $800 for a single sticker to send
Is
everybody.
this?
That'll give you like 30,000.
Oh, that's weird. You can hit it.
And it's a 5-minute battle. Whoever gets the most points from their viewers ends up winning.
I really want to get a CBD vape, but with no THC in it. I don't do THC, but I use CBD from time to time. Is there a way to get a CBD vape that doesn't contain THC?
Right now, it's kind of late, so the store will probably closed. But
I know, but some like dispensaries can
Smoke
sell
shops.
you.
Smoke shops.
Yes, some of them sell THC-free CBD vape.
Because I'll tell you the trick is, smoke shops, they can't sell the THC.
I don't
but
want-
But they
I
can sell
don't-
CBD. They gave CBD.
I don't want THC in my body. I just want to get like a CBD vape. That's just like, it's CBD, but it doesn't contain THC.
Why don't you like THC?
Because I have friends that are anti-weed.
Okay.
So like I don't want to be caught smoking weed.
Josh, I would. It may not be a bad option. I think you should speak to a doctor.
I don't want THC in my body.
CBD, yeah.
CBD's okay.
I don't have any. but-
I know, but like, is it available? Like,
It's
can you
super
get
easy to get.
vapes that have CBD that don't contain
Yeah,
THC?
it's super easy to. You get them a lot of places. Smoke shops, any smoke shop in LA, you can get one.
So how does CBD work? Is it dangerous to drink on CBD?
No, so here's how it works. So there's a marijuana plant, and inside the marijuana plant, there's a lot of different oils. So there's
You
the
don't get high from CBD.
THC makes you high,
CBD is like a sedative.
relaxing body, you fall asleep.
If I vape CBD, is it dangerous to drink alcohol on it?
No,
You can do as much CBD as you want.
no.
Is it like
I'm
what
just gonna
if
get
what
this.
if I just keep hitting CBD?
You'll probably just fall asleep.
It's not dangerous to OD on CBD?
No, you can't OD. You can't.
Oh, so there's no so you can hit it as much as you want,
Dude,
right?
you can hit it all day.
So it's not dangerous
No,
to use it.
CBD's like a safe one to use.
So CBD, it's not dangerous to chain smoke it?
I chain smoke THC.
Oh, so CBD, it won't make me high, right? No matter
No, it just
how
it'll make
much I use.
It'll make you tired a little bit for sure. You're probably hungry,
But I won't be under the influence, right?
technically, it's a substance. But
it won't make me impaired, right?
you shouldn't. You probably shouldn't drive and do it. But,
I don't even drive.
Oh, then you're good. No,
But I'll still be fully conscious, right?
You'll be awake, but you're just gonna be very relaxed, kind of laid back.
But
you're gonna
like,
be very calm.
it's not gonna make me under the influence.
Technically, no, because drug tests they test for THC because it's
But
CBD is
so
not.
CBD won't make me fail a test.
And I'll tell you why. Because CBD is.
You could do CBD or you could do LSD. And
Is it dangerous to
non-psychoactive.
take too much CBD?
Too much of anything is bad, bro.
Yeah.
How dangerous?
You could drink too much water.
How dangerous is it to do too much?
Let me chat GPT that.
Too much. There's a limit for sure.
Is it deadly or is it just unpleasant?
Look, this is what I try. Every time I try a drug or something, I learn what the LD50 means. The LD50 means 50% lived, 50% died. So this is the best way to learn how. Well, let's check it here. LD. Let's see. It's gonna be LD50 of CBD. Let's see if it even has an answer. The LD50 of CBD has been studied. Mice. It says.
Is it dangerous to drink on top of CBD oil?
No, there's no reaction.
Okay, so if I use CBD, I can still drink alcohol safely?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it doesn't mix. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Sometimes with THC, if you drink on top of it, it alters the effect.
Not sometimes, it's every time. CBD, alcohol and THC will definitely come.
I don't use THC.
That's good.
Anonymous sent $5 glasses guide. Get back up. No sleeping on the job.
Are those glasses?
Actually, let's check the glasses. Let's check the glasses.
I mean, if you want to just be very, very gentle, you have to just yeah, we have to be very careful.
Please go on chat. Oh,
It's a little sticky.
Yeah, so you gotta take the.
To give us hold on. There, you're good. Don't touch it though. Yeah,
Please get on camera so they can see what
I
the
know,
fuck's
but like, shut up. You have to like.
What's your name, bro?
Very delicate.
Shout out Brandon, bro.
You can wear them.
Yeah, shout out Brandon.
Brandon's a jack of all
Make
trades.
sure not to bend them and like you just.
Brandon, where can I find you?
Treat them like
or do you
they're a
want
piece
to
of-
do you want to drop your where they can find you?
Yeah. Search base fix savage on Instagram.
He got their glasses fixed.
They're a little like dirty. I can't.
Yeah, just be very careful with the stem.
The sticks, yeah.
The stem, yeah.
Stems, that's what that's called.
Don't forget
It's
to
called
like
legs.
not fold them.
What do you
Don't
think?
stretch them.
Yeah, bro, let's cut your cake.
You want your cake? Here, let's put these little candles on that bad boy.
1 week sober. Let's go.
You want to cut the cake?
Where's the flume bar?
Right here. Boom.
I have a pink lighter for you. Is that okay?
Josh, you don't want to cut your cake?
I don't want to eat cake yet. Here's your phone.
Thanks, Josh. How you doing? Were you winning in blackjack?
I got white. I believe you.
House side, that's your house? Yeah. How long have you said you've been there for?
Is there some stuff in the house you see you can show him?
Yeah, we got some cool cars. You guys like cars?
Hey, Josh, let's go show him some cars.
Did you guys see the cars already?
Josh, you want to go show him some cars or what?
Later.
Let's go now. Come on.
Hold on one sec.
Let's show Josh some cars.
I don't
Want to show Josh some cars?
I burned it.
For ours in the garage, you can see that's lit up.
There's a blue Ferrari.
Come on, Josh.
I'm busy.
What are you busy doing? We're gonna go show the chat some cars.
I'm posting a video.
Literally, I cut off 5 people this time when we were all together. So every 5 feet I go this direction.
Fuck the USA.
We went to a restaurant that was fully booked. We had like 10 minutes to get on the reservation.
I'm ashamed to be an American where I know that I'm not free.
Hey, I bet you that really saying shit like that really change the course of action of what happened to you.
It's a free country. I can say I don't like it.
And you know what? When you're under arrest, you kind of lose. I don't know what.
I'm allowed, but I'm on bail. So
just we'll just
saying that I don't like America can't be used against me in court of law.
I know, just how you treat it, bro.
In a good way.
They can't count that against me. It's freedom of speech.
Yeah, but
But you should use your freedom of speech.
I don't think you really understand what it took for you to be able to even hate this country.
Saying I hate America can't be used against me in my trial. Okay.
I agree with free speech with Josh, but
saying I
it's
hate
offensive.
you agree like saying I hate America can't be used against me?
Certain people might take that the wrong way. People who have pull might take that the wrong way.
But they can't incriminate me by saying I hate America.
They can't incriminate you for that solely, but they could use it to have some sort of bias towards you.
But no, like saying I hate America won't affect my case.
It could.
No, it won't.
It's just better to not.
If the judge feels so, it will.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Well, then I could request a retrial.
Let's go look at the cars outside.
I'm ashamed.
Let's just go look.
What do you like, Lamborghini or Ferrari?
I'm ashamed.
Let's go check out the Italian car outside. How about that?
Ferrari?
I'm ashamed.
Ferrari or Lamborghini, Josh? What do you think?
Where I
don't
know
think so.
that I'm not free.
That's not true.
I'm ashamed to be an American where I know that I'm not free.
Hey, chop your
Why
hands
did
off
you
the
drink on
country.
4th of July?
You gotta be quiet.
No, not this.
Because I finished sober week, that's why.
We celebrated on America's birthday, Josh. Sorry to break it to you.
I'm ashamed to be an American where I know that I'm not free.
Dude, but in America, you got people that will fix your glasses for you, kinda.
Europe's way better.
Yeah, they.
Well, if you want to go to Europe, you should play your cards wisely, Josh.
I'm ashamed to be an American where I know that I'm not free.
You hit a girl and licked a child doll's private soul on live sent $5. You are going to get a felony. You'll never see Italy again.
You guys bought it with the Liberty Walk kit, or you guys put it on?
I don't know if Schengen zone bans felons. Canada definitely does, and the UK. If I get a felony, I can never go to Canada or the UK. I don't know if Schengen area bans felons.
I know, yeah. Liberty Walk.
I mean, I'm working with lawyers to get it thrown out or downgraded. Even if you have a felony, you can still go to Europe.
Josh, what do you think of the Italian car?
It's really nice.
Like, it's not American.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, let's get like a picture or something from
Can Josh sit in it?
Or even on video, we could like. Because they're getting a video, we could just like go to.
No,
yes, you can.
Josh, you can sit in it, bro.
Josh, you want to sit in the Italian Ferrari?
Give me your drink though,
It's okay, I won't spill it.
Oh, dude, if you guys want to.
No drink in the car. Josh, absolutely no drink in the car.
It's okay. That's not a good idea.
I can order for you.
It's like a double-edged sword.
Josh, if you finish, we're putting you in an American car.
We can go another way.
It's okay. He'll put it.
You're getting
Alright, Josh, we're getting put in a Chevy.
Don't press any buttons, by the way. No.
Here, Josh, we're going. Josh, wait a second.
I don't have authority over the car.
Yeah, Josh, let's not get.
I'm not driving.
Let's just not, Josh.
It's not my car.
It's
so
okay. It's
I think it's I don't want to.
You want to sit in the driver's seat?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. It's not like I'm gonna drive it, but I could just sit in it.
Yeah, it feels nice, man. If you want
You
to
like the
sit
car?
in it and just like.
I don't have a license, so I can't drive it.
There's no keys in the car, right?
I mean, just don't touch it.
I won't.
Yeah, just throw that over.
Josh, you know this car was made in America?
Josh, push that thing
It's
over
an
before you. Josh, wait, Josh.
It's an Italian Ferrari.
You know Liberty Walk is an American brand?
How does it feel?
It's really nice.
It is so nice if anyone else wants to see it.
sure.
What do you think about the Auckland?
I'm ashamed to be an American where I know that I'm not free.
Yeah,
That's not the song,
Josh.
Damn.
We love America because we know we all are free.
Josh, my grandpa fought in World War II.
I don't like America. You know
love
me
it.
well.
You don't just like
His
it,
friends
you
died
love
for
it.
your freedom, Josh. It's really
Dude,
offensive.
in America, you're able to sell your own brand of hats. That's how it is. In other countries, you cannot do that.
You can do it in Europe too.
Europe is socialist.
No, most countries in Europe have freedom. In Norway, Norwegian jails are better than people's houses.
So if you go to Norway, are you going to put yourself in jail?
I love to get arrested in Norway. Then I could live in a luxury.
Me too. I'm not gonna lie.
If I get arrested in Norway, I could live in a luxury minimum security
Dude, if I get arrested
resort.
in Norway, that's the cover of my fucking rap album.
If I get arrested in Norway, I could live in a luxury minimum security resort. I would love to get arrested in Norway. I would live in a
Who looks forward to getting arrested in different countries?
In Norway, if you get arrested, you're in a luxury minimum security resort.
Yo, tennis
Josh,
court.
let's get on out. Come on.
And in Norway, you have the key to your cell. You can go out whenever you want. You just have a curfew.
Well, this isn't your Ferrari, so get out of it.
I know.
Another part of the house.
Not yet.
I'd love to get arrested in Norway.
Just take it easy. Take it easy. Give me your arm. Give me your arm.
I got it.
So how do you feel about the American car?
Italian car.
It's an Italian car.
Liberty Walk is an American brand, sir.
I know, but the Ferrari is an Italian brand.
Do you see a Ferrari logo on this car?
On the front of the car.
Where? I don't see it. It's a cat.
Ferrari.
Where? I don't see it.
Are you blind?
I don't see a Ferrari logo.
Are you blind, motherfucker?
Hey! Alright, Josh doesn't play. My fault, Joe.
Hey, give him some gummy bears. Yo, I'll show you the gym really quick.
I don't have glasses, Josh. I am blind.
Show you the gym-o.
Thank you, sir.
I'm ashamed to be an American where I know that I'm not free.
Least favorite stem of yours, not gonna lie.
I'm ashamed to be an American where I know that I'm not free. I want to go back home to Italy where I know that I'll be free.
Girl, these are light work.
Josh, if you don't like America, why are you with Trump?
Because Trump is a good president. He's saving my career.
He loves America.
W. Trump.
Because Joe Biden banned TikTok, but Trump is offering a lifeline for it.
You're damn right. Fuck Joe Biden.
America, though.
Joe Biden banned TikTok and then Trump brought it back.
I know.
Joe Biden tried to make me unemployed.
Joe Biden does. It was Kamala. Kamala was running shit. It was
Trump saved my career.
Hell yeah.
He issued an extension until September, and now Trump is saying there's a buyer for TikTok.
Let's go.
W. Trump.
And he's American. He loves America.
Hey,
Joe Biden tried to make me unemployed.
I know. Fuck that guy.
Josh, do you ever work out or no?
I do, yeah.
Do you want to do a little workout now or?
No, I'm alright. I've been drinking.
Can you do a push-up while drinking? Oh! Apparently Tony's been drinking.
Cameron.
Did you? How many drinks did you have?
Yesterday, I was only able to have one drink yesterday, Josh.
So you went out and had a drink while I was rotting in Newport jail.
Oh, no. I was talking about before
I got arrested.
I didn't have any, Josh. I watched people...
Were you drinking while I was in jail?
No, didn't have a sip. Had to figure out how to get you out.
Oh, so you weren't having a good time while I was rotting in there?
No, Josh, it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all.
Wait, you're in there for, he was for real?
Yep.
No.
But you know what? Josh is that type of motherfucker, bro. No excuses.
My grandpa's the one that got me out of jail.
Grandpa.
Yeah, but I had to walk through the... We'll talk about it, Josh.
W Grandpa.
W Tony and W Grandpa.
Yeah, W Grandpa.
Both that
team.
To be honest, my grandpa can be helpful, but he's also snotty sometimes.
Not good. No, he's not. He's a gentleman and a scholar. Take that back, Josh.
I understand he yells at me if I have more than a drink or two.
That's because he cares about you. You know what? If he didn't care about you,
I'm 23 years old.
I know, but imagine
23-year-olds party on Saturday.
You partied enough to be 40, though.
You're right.
Yeah,
it's true.
I'm a recovering alcoholic that drinks in moderation.
But guess what? He's saying because he cares about you. He could easily. You know how much easier it is to not say anything to you?
Yeah, dude. I
and
called
not
her
make you
the other
upset.
day and talked to her for a few days. She yelled at me. You know
I
why?
moved
She cares.
out. I was living in New York City for a year. Then I moved to L.A.
How did you like New York?
I miss New York, kind of.
Better than LA?
LA's so different, you know. They build outward instead of upward.
Yeah.
Explain further.
I miss my Hoyt Schermerhorn station.
I don't know what that is.
I have no idea what that is either.
Am I gonna? Why don't? How? So like we're gonna. How about we like live in New York half the year and live in LA half the year? How does that
Sounds
sound?
good, Josh. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what we already got set up.
Can we get property in New York too?
Yeah, but you gotta, you gotta work hard, Josh.
The LA weather
Yes.
is pretty good year round.
I'd like to live in LA in the summer and live in New York in the winter. Is that okay?
Yeah, do your thing.
Yeah.
Where could I get the best slice of pizza in New York? That's what the people want to know.
I'll be the
Joe's.
captain of both coasts.
Joe's?
Right?
Yeah, you really gotta claim the captain here, I guess. Yeah.
Prince Street.
Can I be the captain of New York and LA?
Josh, you can be captain of the world, bro. You just gotta put your mind to it.
So what?
Manifest it.
So we can live in New York half the year and LA half the year, right?
Yeah, dude, the world's an oyster.
Yeah.
You're the captain of the world, Josh. You can live wherever you want, bro.
Or if you want to do one better, you could do like 1/3 LA, 1/3 Los Angeles, and 1/3 Florida.
There you go.
And then the rest traveling, Josh.
Yeah.
What'd you say? You wanted to travel for a week, a month?
We're we're going to Europe after my court case gets resolved.
Really? That's nice. What are you gonna do in
Sounds
Europe?
fun. Sounds like
Or Hong Kong.
Or maybe Dubai if I don't get a felony conviction. If I get a felony conviction, I can't go to Dubai.
Well, you don't got to worry about that. God willing, you're going to beat this case. We're going on a PJ to wherever you desire. Okay?
Can I, if I get a felony, when I go to court, can I like get it downgraded to like a misdemeanor?
You're gonna get a lawyer. You're gonna get a lawyer.
No,
and
because
you're not gonna
I
go
don't
to-
have money for a private lawyer. I'll need a public defender.
I'll give you a lawyer. I know a lawyer.
Oh,
Josh, you know tons of lawyers, Josh.
Okay, like even though I got charged with a felony, could I get it downgraded?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you
can
can
get a
even
You know
get
what's crazy?
dismissed.
You know what's crazy? Guess what? When you're in Italy, when you're in Hong Kong, when you're in all these other countries, you're going to be having such a good time.
Yeah,
None of this
because
is
if
ever
I
gonna
get
matter.
convicted of a felony, I'll be
Don't-
banned
let's skip
from
that.
traveling.
Screw that
Don't
topic.
even think about that.
Have you been to Six Flags before?
I don't like roller coasters. I don't go to parks like that because I'm afraid of roller coasters.
Okay, we'll have something else that you're going to have a lot of.
So like the charge was for a felony, but you think like if I have a public defender and I say that I was
Not a
being,
public defender. You're gonna get a real lawyer. We'll get you
I
a
don't
real lawyer.
have money for
We will
a
get you a
private.
real lawyer.
We'll figure it out, Josh. Don't worry about
Like I was set up. It was a setup.
The lawyer is going to.
Can I get that case thrown out? Do you think?
Josh, I think you should
Could I
leave it up to
say
your lawyer.
like I was being
Josh, just leave it up to your lawyer.
harassed?
Josh, just leave it up to your lawyer.
100%.
Josh, just leave it up
That's
to your
what
lawyer.
lawyers
It's better to talk about other teams. Let's not talk about it.
When this is over, we're doing the Europe tour.
Let's do it. You're excited? Let's go.
Europe.
When this is
Team
over,
Europe, let's go, Josh. Let's
go.
go, Josh.
when this legal matter is over,
Euro
we're
trip 2026.
2026, Euro trip.
2025 if it gets resolved by then.
By then.
There
But
you
if
go.
not, we'll go to
2025,
Europe.
that's what we're shooting for.
Yeah, when this is over, I'm going all over Europe.
Where are you going
right,
first? Where are you going
Tony?
first?
Yeah, Josh.
Zurich, Milan, Prague. Budapest.
Yeah.
We're going
Budapest
on
is sick, Josh. So's Milan.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna go to the private
You been to
society in the
Budapest?
Milan.
No, I want to.
We going to Milan, Zurich, Stockholm,
Marbella.
Zurich.
Let's go. That sounds like a lot
We're
of fun.
going to Budapest,
Hell yeah.
Where else, Josh?
Marbella, Maldives.
Transylvania,
Transylvania. You want to meet a
There's
vampire?
vampires out there.
Romania,
Romania, go visit Tate.
We'll go see Tate.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel about Andrew Tate?
London,
Hey, all right.
London.
All right, I like this question.
Ask
Josh.
you questions. Good
Josh,
question.
all right.
Josh.
How do you feel about Andrew Tate?
Why did Andrew Tate get banned from every social media?
Because people are haters, Josh.
What does BANNED mean?
Banned.
What does that spell? BANNED.
Banana.
Bananas.
You get banana, it's not good.
No.
What does BANNED mean?
You get banana.
Banana
It's
by
you don't
Coca-Cola.
want to do that.
Take a
What
fruit.
does that mean if you're BANNED?
You're out of here.
You're out of here. You're gone.
You're out.
What does that spell?
You get
Banana.
peeled, man. You get
Banana.
peeled.
Banana.
Banana peeled. It's bad.
I didn't know you could get banned on TikTok.
I got banned, bro. They took my whole account. Can you believe that?
You can get banned from TikTok?
Dude,
I
they
got
literally,
banned from TikTok
they,
before.
I developed such a big
Like,
following,
what
Josh,
did
they
it
took
say? You're permanently banned?
No, I didn't get permanent, but if people report you, like if people are, if you have haters and they report you, you can get like suspended for like a week. or
I
something.
have a strike.
Yeah, mine too. It just takes time and I think it goes away.
Like, if you get 3 strikes for the same thing, it'll permanently ban you.
Yeah, it'll put a warning on your account too.
It-
And it'll shadow ban you, so all your videos will not get any views.
Yeah, I've gotten shadow banned for posting drinks in my videos.
You might have to make a new account then.
No, like my videos get views, but if I post alcohol, I'll get a notification saying
Yeah, I'm listening.
the post is restricted for promotion of alcohol.
Yeah, you can't really drink or smoke online.
You can drink and still have your account, but if you vape or smoke, you'll get perma banned.
Okay.
But like, if I drink, my video will stay up, but they'll limit the views.
On TikTok?
Yeah. But if I smoke or vape, like, the video will get taken down and I'll get a strike.
How did your streaming career first start? What was like the biggest thing for you?
I got a $300,000 a year sponsorship from a up-and-coming streaming app in Dubai.
Really?
Were they all here too?
Yeah, watch this.
That's cool.
Dude, I wanted to say
I make close to $400,000
You don't want
a year.
fanboy out?
What was the first big purchase you made?
Like, hey, nice to meet you. That's it, dude. That's all I wanted to do because
I don't know.
it's when they were leaving, I think.
Rolly.
Yeah.
No, the Rolex was a gift.
Okay.
Jack Doherty gave me a Rolex as a gift.
Oh, that's even better.
But like, people are ruining me because I have one.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they were chilling here.
I've
and
gotten
then Bradley
mugged.
and Steve
I
were
got
sitting
mugged
there
too,
doing something.
for a
They were
rock watch.
drinking or something.
So
So everyone was like around, like, oh, what the fuck?
That's badass.
It was kind of cool. Yeah.
Oh,
I
so
think
like
Tyler
the
was here, too.
super glue, like
Make sure you don't
it'll-
I delivered some bottles
On and
to
off.
the VIP table. And
Oh, so I can't fold it
Don't.
when I go to
Don't
bed.
even like
By the way, I
open
got you
them
guys
up.
with a ride back if you need.
Only on and off.
I'm heading back to Hollywood now.
We gotta go to the eye doctor tomorrow, okay?
Cool, bud. It's all good.
Because this is good enough to hold me over, but I need to get a new frame.
What do you think about getting a new style for it?
I was gonna say, what if I get you some Burberry's or a Prada or something like that?
Can we go to the optometrist tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll figure out exactly.
I gotta get new frames because this is enough to hold me over, but I'm gonna need a new frame.
Do you have universal health care?
No, because I live in the worst country in the world, US of A.
How could you love Trump and say that?
God damn America.
Josh, no, just stop that, bro. Come on, man. That's so fucking foul.
I hate America.
It's just cringe to even fucking hear, bro. Just stop.
You love our leader, right?
I don't like America, but I like Trump.
Jeff, so what do you like and not like about America?
What do you like about?
Give me
Josh,
my
let's hear.
fucking universal health care.
Josh, what do you think? What do you like about America?
Nothing.
What do you
Yeah,
not like about
fucking
it? What do you
right,
not like
bro.
about America?
I have to pay $5,000 to get new glasses. While in Europe, I could get it for free.
5,000 is
Bro, there's no way you're paying no 5,000.
Target, bro.
Josh, I'm gonna go get
Josh,
you
how
some
much? You
designer
said
ones
how
for
much are your
500.
frames, bro?
I
How
have
much
to
were the ones
see
you
a
got?
doctor to get new lenses.
That's bro. You already know I'm gonna go get you some Pradas tomorrow. How about that? Pradas or Burberry.
I have to see a doctor to get a new prescription.
But you don't need a new. They know your prescription. You don't need a new.
I know it's Vision Works in Long Island, but I'm in California. So like the optometrist will have to contact my optometrist in New York to transfer that over.
I see.
I think all they have to do is look at your glasses and then they'll say the prescription on it.
You think if they examine the lenses, they can fill the prescription?
Yeah, they ask to see your glasses, so you'll be fine.
I have distance glasses.
Yeah,
I'm
they'll be able
nearsighted.
They'll be able to see that.
Oh, so they can like examine the lenses and fill the prescription?
Of course.
How much will it cost me? I don't have good insurance.
It's a little cheaper because you don't have to do an
My
exam.
health insurance doesn't cover optometry.
You're just gonna pay out of pocket. Right? So
How
you're fine.
much will it be? It could be like $100,000.
No,
Where am I gonna get that kind of money?
No, not $100,000.
It's only like $200-$300.
It's gonna be like $200 maybe.
Oh, $200 for a new pair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry
Will
about
there be an eye exam fee? That could cost like 50 grand.
No. That's gonna be like $70.
Okay.
Trust me, I literally just recently went.
Because my health insurance doesn't cover optometry. It doesn't cover vision or dental.
You're just gonna have to pay out of pocket. It's not that much, man.
Well, it shouldn't be more than like $100, right, for an exam?
Not at all. You'll be good. Don't worry about it.
Because, like, whenever I go to the dentist and I need a filling or a crown, it's like $500 per tooth.
Yeah, they'll fuck you like that.
I gotta see a dentist at some point, okay? Because I have a temporary crown and I have to get fitted for my permanent crown. Dentists in LA?
There's plenty of them.
Are there dentists in LA? Of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plenty
like,
of 'em.
because I got my temporary crown in Long Island. Can I get the impression here in California
you
to get
can.
my permanent crown?
We have the best dentists in America here.
Because I have a temporary in my mouth.
Why do you have a temporary? What happened?
I left the state before my impression appointment. So, like, whenever I eat something chewy or sticky, my temporary falls out.
Ooh, damn, bro.
And and then I have, like, pain because, like, they shave, you know, like when you get a crown, they shave your enamel
Correct.
off.
Yo, how about
Correct.
cake time?
Cake? Let's
Is there-
Let's go do cake.
Let's go cake, right?
Hold on, could I see a dentist
Yes,
in California?
100%.
To get my
Come on, Josh. Let's
Great,
go.
Josh.
There's a lot of, isn't there a lot of good dentists?
A lot of
in
good
LA?
dentists.
If I've already gotten fitted for a temporary, can a dentist out of state touch my
Yeah, of course.
tooth?
Yeah. It's a whole different process. They'll start it brand new. See, I have a fucked up tooth right here. It's gonna get fixed.
So how does that work? I'm gonna get a mold of
funniest
my,
thing when it's like this,
crown
I just
crack.
got. Is that
They're
how?
gonna mold it.
Is that
They're
like
gonna
a
start a
thing?
new mold, right? After they start a new mold.
So they'll fit me for a permanent
exactly.
one.
Brand new process.
I gotta see a dentist, okay?
Okay.
Because I have a temporary crown on.
Wait.
And like it'll come out at any time.
I know. Josh, look at your cake, bro.
7 days.
Who's Josh?
What do you mean it was?
He's right in front of you.
Oh shit! Oh, you idiot, bro. What's wrong with you?
Who's your 1 week sober? You came in my.
It's okay.
We're doing one for each day. It's not gonna look pretty, but
What's gonna happen when I get a permanent crown? Are they gonna drill into my teeth again?
Most likely not if you already got prepped once, but you know what? They might have to a little bit, just minimal.
Are they gonna give me lidocaine in my mouth?
Oh yeah, of course. They're not gonna let it hurt.
dude, hopefully they give you Percocet and.
Because when I go to the dentist and they give me the injection, I still feel it.
I know, but you know what? If they ask them to put a little more next time, you won't feel it.
Oh, so like if I feel pain when
Tell them
they're
to give you some
drilling,
for the
will
road.
they give me more injections?
Within reason, yes.
Because I don't want to be in pain when they're drilling into my mouth.
No one wants that. It's miserable. Tooth
So
pain's
like,
the worst.
so like, if they drill into my mouth and I feel it, could I ask for another injection?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You could ask for not a full vial, but yes.
So like, can they give me enough lidocaine so that I don't feel it?
Surely.
Because sometimes when I go to get my fillings or my crowns done, I still feel the pain after the first injection.
Damn, bro. Well, you know what? We're gonna have them put a little bit more.
Can they like, if I feel it, can they give me more lidocaine?
A little bit. I'm no dentist, but I know they can give you a little more.
Well, because I don't want to be in pain when they're drilling into my tooth.
You know dentists want you to feel pain?
No way.
No, because if when like my gum, I have a hard time getting numb.
I have a hard time getting other things.
Like if I still feel pain when they're drilling, can they give me an extra dose of it?
Slightly, yeah. Here, let's hear. Let's blow your candles, Josh. Happy 1 week of being sober, bro. We're very proud of you.
Let's go.
Yeah, bro. Let's go. I want all that.
Oh, that's.
I'm just gonna have a little piece of cake.
That's
Josh, tell the story of what you did the other. Oh my god,
nice. Hell yeah,
Josh,
bro.
what'd you do with all that candle
Josh,
wax
here's
the
your-
other day?
Here's your.
While
I
you were in the
dipped my
bathroom.
hand in it
How many times?
50 times.
Then what'd you do with the rest of the
My
candle wax?
finger was covered in wax.
What'd you do with the rest of the candle wax when you're done with it?
I just flushed it down the toilet.
Oh, that's what you think you did with it?
Yeah.
Not good.
How them apples? Good me, Josh. Let's go. See, 1 week sober, you get a cake, bro.
I'm not sober anymore. I've been drinking.
It's okay. 1 week's a good start.
All right, so 1 week sober. What do you got to tell to the people? Like, what do you think about being sober?
I'm not an alcoholic. I can stop whenever I feel like it.
Choose not.
Yeah,
They all say, right?
that's what they all. Yeah, hell yeah.
If I was an alcoholic, when I did the sober week, I would have had a seizure within the second day.
Right.
So you're saying you wouldn't be here right now?
You know what? You're here right now. That's.
I'm not
that's a
an
beautiful thing.
alcoholic. I can stop whenever I want.
I believe that.
Yeah.
If
I
I
believe you
was
just
an
need to-
alcoholic and I stopped drinking, I would have had a seizure already.
Very
Dude, we're all happy that you're here today, man.
Yeah, bro. And what we're proud of you. You're making steps in the right direction, bro. Keep it up, okay?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You didn't swallow the Zen, did you?
No.
Okay.
I did that one time.
You've never had Zin cake?
Yeah, no.
No, one time I swallowed chewing tobacco and I barfed.
Damn.
I chewed tobacco once and I swallowed the spit and it made me vomit.
Oh, hell no. That sounds nasty. Tobacco's nasty, bro.
You know, you remember Sandlot when they chew tobacco and they vomit on the roller coaster?
That's iconic, bro. Sandlot's the shit. It's a good
Well,
one.
Josh, we're gonna sign out. I think these guys are gonna get to bed. We gotta get going. You wanna have Meme House LA? You can check them out. You guys go live.
Yeah.
Stream as well.
We stream on Cake. This is Meme House. I'm Noah. This is Eric. We got a couple other people. Tess, Tyler here too. And we just stream, trade.
Fixed glasses.
W Meme House guys, honestly, best hospitality ever. They run this like a fucking machine, but not a machine that's rigid. Everything's very smooth. They're all very nice people, and we had a lot of fun here, right, Josh?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming over, Josh.
Yeah, anytime come through.
Yeah, dude, anytime
Content,
come through.
all kinds of stuff.
We'll show you the pool.
Come
next
back.
time.
Thank you, man.
Anytime, man. We got you guys. It's like hospitality.
Yeah, this is great. We really appreciate it a lot. Thanks for having us. Josh, you want to thank him for having you?
Thanks. Bye.
You want to say bye to the chat?
Bye.
Maybe we'll be back later. What are you going to do? Hey, didn't you have that nightcap already?
No.
Huh?
But I'm not an alcoholic.
What do you got going?
I'm